gbélé ọmọ lágbára ọlọ́run ọlá ń bọ̀ wá dára after many years of waka the bush. Eventually we enter democracy, but instead of progress now fighting we dey fight. If democracy go on, we must get patience more to destroy very easily, but to build the nǹkan wàhálà ni o. àfi ká ní sùúrù tó lọ́jọ́, sùúrù lèrè o, ẹ má jẹ́ àfàyọ̀ fọ́ o. sódì àfọ́ humility.
Okay, here we. Oh, a new month have come. We don't see a new month. But wow, the fastest month for me in this life now June. How many days ago we just there they do happy new month, happy new month? No, he don't finish. When this month for this June fast, he fast. Anyway, we are here, and because in a new month we fall on a Friday, we go start today with God. We go start with God, because everything we person do, they say start with God and end it with God. Everything about God. So today we are going to start with a song. All those songs them according to what my friend tell me say, those days when we dey small, every house they do devotion. No matter how the house be. Even if na face me, I face you. As in Papa Caro then they start devotion. You dey hear Mama Chinedu too, they start for the other side. Papa Biola they start for backyard. All of them go just dey hear early morning like that. Around 6:30, it is very normal for you to begin hear clap from inside one room or one yard. But now all those values don't they go. We know they hear them again. Most people now walk, just stand up, Father Lord, we'll see again later. They don't go. So today we want to appreciate God. And this year, Funky 4 by next month, we'll go reach 70 years. 70 years now we'll go reach next year, next month. So this month, we want to start with the old school praise worship. The way we do praise worship those year. The way praise worship they go. You go first start. Good morning. Your hand, go here first. Your hand first. Your papa they look who go lead song today. They go first, they look you. They carry eye, they look who see they sleep. Only clap, you go there, yeah. AJ the laugh, you go join me. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. Cecilia. I know you come from heaven above. The Holy Spirit is on the throne. Oh, yes. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I would enter his gate with thanksgiving. Just sing. I would enter his house with praise. I will say this is the day that the Lord has made. Oh, yeah. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Oh, no. He has made me glad. Oh, I am so glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. What shall I say unto the Lord? All I have to say is thank you, Lord. What shall I say unto the Lord? Jesus. All I have to say. You can hear the next one. Mama Caro, enter now. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. All I have to say is thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. We thank you, the Lord. Hallelujah. 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 Amen. Children of God. Children of God. We use shout hallelujah. Shout hallelujah for the Lord for 5 times. Hallelujah. 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 Amen. Amen. That's like when they hear anybody, they shout outside. Oh God! What happened to our values?
I didn't know that time. Would they get Jesus film?
That time they show now.
Jesus film and people now antichrist film.
Antichrist film.
You know,
hellfire film.
Would they conscientized by the things of
crucifixion of Jesus?
Yes.
When we say if you watch out like this, anywhere I see red light, and then they feel.
Now for white cloths, would they go watch on that time? That time no plasma, no mega screen. At that time, I go watch my own for deeper life.
Che,
when we don't watch the film. That time we people don't the angels don't send people go hellfire.
Voice go they call
now. Those things of iniquity
that you do,
those things that you were enjoying way on earth. They call you a big boy, you're a big girl, you were trending, you were reigning everywhere you go to say, oh, look at her, you walk, the way you move, you walk with men, you keep unnecessary relationship that is not favorable to the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, a time has come for you to pay. You will pay those drinks, those alcohol. You go to beer parlor, they are hailing you. Odogu, you buy, you give to others, you spend money, you go to all those areas to do fornication, they do shoot time. Now, the judgment of the Lord, it has come upon you. You will spend eternity for the rest of your life. Where will you spend eternity? If you want to give your life to Christ, you have looked at yourself, all the life you have lived, no one has pleased God. Rush out. Oh boy, if you see the way they come out.
Jesus is calling you. Jesus, tomorrow may be too late.
No, tomorrow is late. They can't show you one video of a guy we don't drink, enter motor. You know, somebody they preach on him, he not agree listen as he zoom up, you go get accident, come die.
Die where one way ride bike, where you come on.
Chai.
All those things when they see people they cry for hellfire. Well, how did they do those films those days?
Chai.
People go they cry for hellfire.
No end time message now.
And that time they can't get one red light and they put for our passage. Once I come out like this, now hellfire now they see. If they send me go bring something for backyard, if person don't follow me, and then they free go.
You call hear that song. Where will you be when the sun go up? Where will you be when the sun goes up?
You get one song where they follow sing that song. Oh, kingdom, oh, kingdom is waiting for you. If you do, no more fire. Fire. Like this Annie now, Annie for all the fire cease. For all the fire cease. If I be prefect self for fire. What is Shokoro? If I don't become prefect for fire by now. You know, beg me. She did phone at see. All this bad call you used to make. It will lead you to hellfire. You know, beg us. Me tell that man where they talk to. Yes. Okay, if you don't stop talking to her, hellfire.
I'm talking to Tupac Shakur.
Don't wake up. That one there fire already. No need. No need. Okay, Port Harcourt people, we just want to say good morning. Inside this morning, it's a beautiful day. Rain no fall today, even though cold day. Bele will go happen. Bele will go happen this period. Oh God, we are looking forward to baby boom. Did you understand what we dey talk now?
Because Annie look like person who won't get belly.
Wait, I tell you, you have tendencies of belly. Your spirit, you are belly.
Yes. Annie, not look yourself for mirror.
Yourself now, yes now. You are belly.
This one I go here. It dey whine me. It dey
whine me.
You don't hear that song? Yeah, last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
The way they move, self. The way they move, Annie.
The one I want to ask, the people who won't get belly, do they have a look?
Yes, even from the call you are making now, it shows that you are.
That call is a belle call.
Yes, it has a belle potential inside it. It's a belle carrying.
This guy wear anywhere. You know,
this gown now.
It's called a 3D dimensional gown.
Yes, you have to peep from under. Can easily access the network.
3D dimensional gown. I don't die.
Yes, now because where you stand now, if I bend my hair small like this, I can infrared. I can infrared what is available.
Lord.
What are you bending for?
That hellfire that you talked about. You are going there.
Once I see a red underwear, it's hellfire.
You are going to hellfire straight away.
You know, Begos, this morning.
So what happened?
We plan you come home.
But if it through that time, you know, family values, they're very key. Family values, they're very,
you know,
very
day
key.
again. You know, day again. You know, day again. And because that time, as we dey talk, every man where they walk.
Yes.
All the children, they know the time when their father they come back.
Yes.
If they play ball or if they do anything, you don't they watch time. In fact, that time we not really get this watch. Now one big clock waiting for our sitting room, and that time they call them pendulum clock. You go there, yeah, bang.
You go they count them.
Bang 1, bang 2. Once you reach 5, God help you. Say it's still there outside, but that time they see boys now. PM now father they return. You see that time civil service work they end by 4, and all father children and mama know say by 1 hour from where my husband they work supposed to reach house. So how many people be oil worker? Most of them are civil servants, or even the officer will be even be oil worker. Everybody they close by 4:30.
Yeah.
So 5:30 you don't see your papa.
You say that time they what? So now which time they close?
Now. You know they see we are working overtime. We will call your wife or your husband around 10. Honey, where are you? Baby, I see the office. I see the as I did so laptop waiting my front. You know? So that time, everybody know if they play ball, once you reach 5, the person will get ball said don't first carry ball go. All of now go begin find water when I'll take wash
your leg.
Today no
go carry book before reading.
You can't go carry your book. Can't sit down for corner. Meanwhile, not the way they see inside the book, but everybody know that time. Even mama them know say it hard to cheat that time.
Yes.
Because you know say your husband go close by 4.
Yeah.
You know see your husband at 5:30.
There's wahala. You can't call him colleague.
No call, sef. No phone to call.
You go send message now.
No
say
Emma,
go
go
number
Papa.
4 HWA. Go find out if
Papa
body boy don't come back.
Whether in the house.
Once Baba Caro dey house, your hold don finish. Baba Caro I take first you reach house. So those times the family values then dey, because if Papa dey beat pikin, you go hear Mama go say good for you.
Yes.
Good for you. Mama go dey put man. In fact, our own be say for our house. E better make we report the matter directly to our father than to report am first to our mother. Our mother can't give our father. Our mother they give exaggerated version. Say they say your son maybe now stone goat to say they can't say your son stone my goat when you this morning. So when you know they my mama and nurse, my father they work for aero contractors that time. So when they come back, maybe they can't first see my mother. And they prefer maybe the person they can't report, they see my father directly. Because that time you don't need CCTV. You have human CCTV. When they monitor everything what they do, they go download that for your parents when you come back. Human CCTV. Now, they can't tell your father. When they tell my father, say, see what Kunle do. Say, Kunle! They don't they call you. You when they hear, when your father say, Kunle, no say na message.
Yeah.
But when you dey back here, you hear, Kunle! Kunle! From there, just begin cry, they call, because you know what you go meet. Now, if na my mother, they meet, can't tell your mother, say, when your children they break play ball, they break my louvers. That time no PMG, louvers. Say they break my louvers too. Now when my mother won't give the version to my father, they say since morning when you come out. Now you could let the play ball. They don't first kill you because that means since morning nothing way you do.
Me I go wash glove. You know say those days na lantern.
Lantern.
How many homes get generator?
Wait,
lantern. You know they use Omo.
They wash
They blue. You know that Omo na blue color.
Yes.
If you want the lantern to the glove to
shine
clean,
well.
you go wash them. Can't use water.
Rinse
you know
am.
you need to be careful.
Make your hand
because
no come
the
go
glove not get
again.
spare. Nobody they buy spare key for
That
house.
globe.
So once
You know
it
the globe
break,
they hold the light.
once
They
it
go
break,
lantern.
all of una go there without light.
Go lighter like that, keep now.
No,
How
you know they
now?
fit now.
Breeze don't blow am off.
You go off. You know.
Breeze don't blow am off.
Then you go clean the wig. Use scissors.
You go
cut the head
dress. You go
so
dress
that
the
you know
head.
now your work for that week. So they assign them. My brother and I say they wash. And they wash the glove. Now I can hear from inside. Ta-da! Tan tan ta dan ta. Willy.
Really want show now.
Say true, where je? But they want say willy. My dear, I forget say I hold glove for hand. I misplaced myself to go watch
now
Willy.
yourself you misplaced.
When I hear pangalangana,
Never go online.
now my cousin tell me say, oh boy, you are finished. I say I know. Now one way from village.
We lead yourself.
One way from village, cause spend
Your
holiday
ritual
for us. Cause say for village, then they tie elephant grass. When they do something like this, then go tie elephant grass. Say your papa go forget.
Go remember.
You know go remember.
In our own version be that. Our own be say you go put the ear for air for your eyelid, or eyelash. You go come put the one for your eye head also. You come put the other side paper. Side paper you come roll and go keep am for back of bed. If I tell you,
so that I tie elephant grass, tie 7. So then go forget for a very long
time.
My dear, as I come back house,
remember immediately accident herself.
at the house, Popsy don't come. Me I can't come out. For the fear say
They're turning your nose.
may they not tell them the gist. So I don't dare out to evening don't come reach. I come, you know, say go later come back now.
Definitely.
Come back. I say, where are you there since now? I say, are they around? He say, I don't eat. I say, no. Say, me then give me food. Give me 2 meats. Wow. You know, for my mind, I can't say that elephant grass don't work.
Don't walk.
Say, who are you for them to give you 2 bits? He leave also. He say, what happened to the globe? Now I explain. Papa, I'm sorry. So it's all right. Say, eat. You don't bath. Say, yeah, go bath.
They prepare you for slaughter.
I don't know, say around 12 midnight.
It's coming.
When neighbors don't sleep, when you no go feel run. Go neighbor house. If you see flogging.
I don't chop 2 meats.
My own. Now the bulb we dey for the passage. Me and my brother they play ball. Our passage long. Get that long passage. We dey play ball because for the down, my father do one room. Then the up where we dey stay, and there we can do like small self-contained flat them. So we can come down, on the play ball. You don't dribble as I shoot shot. And yeah, boom.
You don't
You know
break
that yellow bulb where they
break it.
Boom. Hey. When poverty no good though. We no fit afford globe. If you say at that time we know they call am bulb na globe. To say you hold money, how much be globe that time? Whether na 10 naira or something, just rush go
10 naira not be small money.
That time na.
And you know that
I'm not sure say you reach 10 naira. How much will they take go school?
You know that time say you come school,
kobo.
buy something for your classmate, then chop.
You are
go first ask where you get that money.
Some of them no go follow you.
Some no go agree eat this thing.
They no go follow you eat.
Because you're not in a problem.
Say you bring out like without time 1 naira.
1 naira.
Only you.
You're a big boy.
1 naira. Some people you go buy something for them, they go tell you say they don't want because they first of all they see you as kanayo.
I don't receive beating that.
Ritual money that you hold
come school.
I don't receive beating like that. One guy to born me, I don't go forget that guy. Baptist Primary School for Agri Road. But the guy go raise pillow, collect money. We don't know the guy they declare. That's so they follow her. They follow her like the guy they like delegate. We just they follow the guy. He dey tell us who we go slap, who we go beat.
How now they go deliver?
You must beat now to eat agidi jollof.
You are automatically
make me well.
bouncer.
And you know what be make me well?
No.
Oh God, you miss childhood.
I didn't miss, I beg.
Yes, so
Make me well. Kuli, you know, dankuwa.
Kuli.
Then get one what they call babe.
What's babe?
Oh.
What's it made out of?
Babe na yam when they use egg fry.
Okay, I know that one.
Babe, you know, we go groove this grooving. Now so we chop for 2 days. This morning of you finish. Now the 3rd day we come see the father and the mother.
They match, they come.
Follow to what they become class. Now the headmistress come out. Say who follow you chop the money?
Begin point.
They don't flog and all the ear don't start now. They call. You come out.
I know they.
See where guys they come off face. He say, yeah, he say I don't see you.
You go see person where they lie for from 5. When they take style, they go where from one line. they shift.
Slash out. No be smoking kiri you give me. They say you chop.
You chop.
Your hand there inside already. See those days, those days sweet. We know they fear kidnapping.
No.
You sometimes you go play or sleep for your friend house. You go just wake up for morning say you dey your house.
What are the one we go follow monkey? We go follow monkey loss.
People where they carry monkey.
Yes, so this way they carry monkey them.
I know this way where they carry papa and mama.
Yes.
Papa and mama.
Yes.
For your street, enter another person's street.
You go lost. And you know something where they call Baba Ikebi. You know Baba Ikebi.
Man and woman.
Puppet. Where they call
yes.
that. Where they go use by Baba Ikebi, Mama Ikebi. The woman go they do bomb like this. You shake for the man. You go follow the man. Go come out here. Go another place. Go do and so you go follow him.
You will lose your parts in your house.
From here.
They can't go show you for television.
I never did that kind of stupidity.
They can't show you for television. You go all whole bread.
And sardine.
This child was picked up.
Was found
near waterside.
Malanga.
I would they know the name of our papa.
That your mama.
You and your mama say they know the name. You know they know your parents' full name now.
Normal name. Yes, Mama Nkechi or daddy or
daddy.
papa.
Where is your house? That far down place.
Far down place.
Really far down.
You will not take one road like this.
You call this our church, our house. Hey, those days sweet.
Oh God.
Even school self. Those days, the songs that we they sing for school.
Yes.
You know, I go somewhere. I try to sing most of those songs because I get one person where they do birthday, 60th birthday.
Kule, even that one self, I they ask myself a question: who composed this song?
Songs,
no, this particular song, and it went viral. There was no social media.
Which one? That?
Chekeleke, give me one better finger. I go give you 2 better. And did you do that? Chekeleke when you see that bird.
We didn't sing it the way you
No,
sang.
yes,
Chekeleke, give me 5 fingers. Chekeleke, we'll just be counting.
But why did we call it Chekeleke? That name is not Chekeleke.
Our own.
Maybe it was the way
now the Yoruba version. Now the Yoruba version. Now we know. Leke.
Leke, give me 5 fingers. Leke, give me 2 fingers.
Leke. In Port Harcourt, we call it Chekeleke.
Now the refined version. You know, those days them when you do assembly like this, you want that time even marching would they take us serious. They go now they begin lie to us.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a soldier.
How manage?
Which time you ever be soldier for your life?
Never.
We have never been soldiers.
They say if rain they fall, sun they shine, lie on the bump for bush.
And you believe them. You believe her like this. You know, that time you go to the assembly, they sing song. Wherever you go. Who they put that go na viral.
Wherever you see Echo, do not say yes. When you need to say no.
Baba Ibadan. When you concern Baba Ibadan.
Okay, we didn't sing all those. We didn't have all those interjections.
But what do you have in your own?
Just
Your
the
own
normal
area?
song without all these.
Now. You ever see HIV
Father Hippopo.
See, that time if you miss assembly, be like say the whole day don't finish for you. If you miss assembly that time, because the assembly now be the ginger
Of course.
for the
And
day.
then be the gossiping.
And they tell you assembly now be the ginger. You go they see children like this, they cry, may they drag their mama, may they waka fast.
We have
Because
lost
assembly, they sweet.
values.
All those ones, they
Assembly that
remember.
after the teachers during inspection.
Yes, so they can't check your
They'll come
fingers.
check your-
Yes.
They go check your
uniform,
haircut.
your haircut, your
Put
hairstyle,
scissors, barb the hair one
Yes,
side.
sir.
your fingernails.
And you know
your
those time
dirty-
church not even get AC.
But church
No.
dey full.
No AC, na bench.
Bench, straight bench.
Men
like this,
sit
bench.
one side, women one side.
You know feel rest your
Children
back.
one side. You understand me?
Where-
Then they give suspension for church
for sleeping.
for misconduct.
Inside church.
Inside church.
Yes.
Yes, directly.
The moment they see one boy, one girl, nonsense movements,
They
they
don't
always
suspend
get elders.
Wey dey-
We sabi see things for outside.
Yes, there are some elders inside the church.
You
They
go
name
just
na
see
Pharisee.
on Sunday,
They
pastor
can
go just
see-
come out. Can we open to the book of Matthew chapter 24? As
Na
you
them
hear
be
that one, you
the-
know
na them be
say
the judges.
there was suspension.
Na them be the judges.
Let's open to
Can
the
we
book of
welcome
Judges.
brother Terminal, please, brother Terminal?
Madam,
Can you
not
come?
come now.
Sister,
Sister Ekutos.
can you
Can you sit with
Can you,
us?
Sister Ekutos,
Can you come forward too?
can you come forward?
I go carry my bag
Just
to go
know
outside.
say something don't happen.
They don't soon
We're going to hand them over to the devil.
They have decided to choose.
to continue his good work with
They have
them.
decided to choose the path of the devil. The children of Belial. They go give you name where we say, even your parents go they say,
Oh,
Choi,
God.
oh.
People will call they see us in.
You know me say that they see you be in iniquity.
Give me that bench side of
You know
church.
they
See.
fall for sleep.
No.
When bench day, nobody they sleep for church because you are very careful and conscious of yourself. Because now what did they make people sleep for church?
Again,
When we have
Usher don't wear that their sash.
when we have someone like that like Dikin Afolabi and Dikin Afose, you
Once they say
sleep for church.
move here, sit down here, you know,
Only-
as you sleep, they go first warn you. So this is the last time. Don't let the devil use you.
You know your part already.
Now you go to tell Usher, say I'm meditating. Don't disturb me. I'm in the spirit.
Oh God, where my this thing now?
Where are you?
You know say one man don't do
meditate.
To meditate.
you know one man don't do that thing. In the sleep for church, Usher come wake am. Na him charge for the Usher. What is it? Usher leave am. After small time, announcement. Just go straight to preaching first. After preaching, if you come dance, go house. But the message of that day, you don't first get am, don't carry am go. If they allow me, and may they remove
not gonna allow
AC.
you.
May they remove AC for church.
Now they will ban you. They can't allow you for such a thing.
May they remove AC for church because the damage wey AC dey do, e pass the goodness of wetin they do. Because once you don dance that dance, you don sweat, luwe sweat, AC come blow you. If you no sleep, make my name no be Kunle. So I don't know how we go dey manage am. I'm go dey manage am. Oh, we don talk our story plenty. Make we shift. You come late. Why? You.
You're asking why? As if you didn't
It's
come late.
8:30. You come late.
How do you mean by that?
That you are not here by 8 o'clock. It's
Yes,
lateness.
you're right. I'm not here by 8 o'clock. But the Zero Mosi Junction should be banned. I was not here by 8. Colloquium of problems.
The guy, he go soon die. Oh.
No. He's alone.
That's what I'm saying. He cannot carry the problem of Rumosi
Of
Junction
Rumosi
on
Junction.
one person head.
Do you know
It's
it's
not
on
possible.
one lane? The problem of Rumosi Junction is on Rumosi, not Rumekini.
I know Rumosi.
Rumosi Junction should be banned, Annie.
And you know why
Why?
I say na task force problem.
Your tax force.
Wait, now they tell you now the job of task force
Okay.
na to maintain say see, all this way they shout like na keke and bike. Oh. Yes, that place na keke and
Ban
bike.
them.
Now they talk now. So if you have appointed
Ban the
task
full-
force
Ban the full community.
from coming to the express.
Yes. When they pass through uniform, come on.
Because inside that Rumosi Junction, people they there. Gbogbo nishe na energy traditional energy drink.
Traditional marriage for color.
Traditional energy odogu dem. Traditional they dey there. Keke dey one corner, bike dey one corner, buses dey one corner. Then people wey dey sell bread, I forget. People wey dey sell bread, they line up with the, So Rumosi Junction no go ever. Imagine just these 6 people wey we don call dey one place. There's no way that place go dey normal. The students dey cross, people dey cross left and right. It cannot be normal. So task force, I don't know when una dey resume work o, because e get the laziness.
The problem with the task force in such a situation in Rivers State, me and you know.
It's true, sha.
Breast allowance to donate one man. The other people, waka dey go.
Yeah, wonderful.
It causes problem.
Oh, we have cameraman in the person of Angel Zilla.
Yes,
So,
angel of
very
laughter.
versatile.
See, I need to play game.
Yes, now.
Just
Why not?
as if I make a mic come down. Now when he talk one thing, you go say, what you talk?
What you talk? The content is not. It's not right.
If I don't play,
Anyway, start school at the age of 1 year.
Who be you now?
if I don't play this game, I don't fit do this show.
Now,
Bros.
that junction will collect many things from the tax force. So there should not be tax force.
I don't know what there. They laugh kiki.
There should not be tax force. Leave that one leg man.
Go ahead.
Guess I will get one leg.
Carry
He say make you put mouth for mic when they talk. Mike, put mouth for mic.
Association, now I no open me since.
Yo, open you where?
Open my mic
I won't
now.
open them to again.
Okay.
My hand no open for him.
And increase my something.
Hand open for him.
So now, the problem of that place will be the totality of the sellers of things donating to the task force. Task force becomes incapacitated. So that is the problem. They should ban that junction. No,
We can't ban it.
they should ban that junction.
People that are coming from that place, that community, where how do one enter?
Let them pass through Choba,
They
through Uniport.
They can't do such a thing. That
Then
place go
they
come.
have to routes
What you go do? You go come out that market on that side. We did there.
for that road.
That road.
Na the bike.
No, not the market we did there.
Na the
Because
market they bring
we
the
did
bike.
there. Na the market they bring
That's
the
why
bike,
I-
bring the taxi
They no
people
suppose
stop.
dey reach the junction. People dey there. Now wetin dey make everybody craze for that place now? The place dey make everybody craze.
It's a terrible thing. No.
Serious problem.
You don't want illiterate man. Those is what they do. Because every morning, you know, say reading of newspaper. This newspaper those days. No be now internet don't come spoil everything. Newspaper
Wait till I
reading
put
was
your voice, Mikey.
my voice.
Na him suppose be say Kesta dey
Guess I say I put that for my in the grace.
make you know wetin you suck yesterday. Whether na pium.
Yesterday,
Nkerere.
yesterday I drank a bottle of stout in the night and I felt good.
What was that?
Can you imagine?
That's
Hey,
what
1759. Just say you drink 17.
that's what disturbed my voice.
How?
Voice
When be
no be-
only one.
Bring out you want me second leg broke. What they
When
drink?
don dey work well o.
Na lie.
You know na see am now. He come Sydney wedding with Alawari for
Okay, Alawari for our street.
You told them where Asebi.
You man Alawari.
Na.
Hey, guess the wife now.
No, be
Guess the wife now Jojo.
No, na wait na. They play.
Alawari don first go prison.
They come from
burial.
from event all because they reach like 6 wey wear their shebi. No
Na so if for talk now why say two of them where she be.
And na only the 2 of them concern me now. Wetin the other
You would have said some
they came with people.
inconsequential
People follow
useless people.
You for clarify.
Follow them. So now
Kenny, sorry, Kesta can't walk without walking stick. So I don't know how to come.
he dey in moto.
No, he could waka come out.
But he
dey
dey
even dance.
the walking stick dey in moto. In dance well.
He no be saying dance well.
That one
He
a dance.
like cloth wey dem hang for hanger wey
Where breeze dey blow.
blow.
So
Kukuma sabi dance sef.
next time don't call us. If you call us, we'll face you. One man, you call us now. Clear don't come up from internet.
Only your call don remove me from network.
All the network don't run. I didn't get 3 SIM for that phone. And what kind of handicap calling is that?
Sorry Jare, so I dey hear you. I dey hear you.
Newspaper reading was
Station.
no. People, my papa then they buy newspaper.
Those days.
Everybody,
Go back to the old
no. I don't want to go old school. I don't talk enough of old school.
Yeah, newspaper na old school now.
No, I want illiterate man. He won't show say himself they read paper. Where everybody dey.
Okay.
He won't prove say they read paper. He go buy Punch. You know say Punch. This in a red. The heading where they take design the name Punch na red background. Could listen to me na live on now.
I dey hear you.
Na red background. The Punch na.
Okay, yes, yeah, punch now, yeah.
So he turn it on upside down.
Yeah, as Emeka Beke turn certificate of waiting. You waiting with that certificate of
Certificate of return.
return.
As APC chairman. He on upside down.
Make it not all the
Now their group be that. Don't worry, we'll soon meet. I have a story for you. The day we will meet you, you will hear the story. Takana, what is it?
That girl will come last week.
She should stay outside.
May she come in now. May
No,
she
she's not coming. She should stay outside.
permanently stay outside.
She should stay outside.
For reception.
They do
I
it.
stayed there.
They do it.
I better come out. Tekena come out. No, come.
Okay, our time is now. Our time starts running now.
Are you talking?
Off Tekena.
So, like I was saying, okay, Stanley too don't come. Stanley paid money. Oh. He paid. I told him.
For?
Yes, he paid. He paid.
Let me go and bring it. Make it get no cut to the distance. Then make it gone.
So, like I come, who collect?
20 minutes carry the 12.
Now I carry them come, make them come, so that we'll have peace of mind. If I buy jet, where you dey? So Nani, the man go dey read the newspaper upside down. So from far, if you look the newspaper, you go know say now upside down. What is Tekena say calling now?
Leave him now.
No, let's find out if he's alive. If
I'm off the mic. We're not interested in what he wants to say off the mic.
so now, Annie, you be evil. Your evilness has gone to high places.
He has gone to Harvard.
To the high places. They should ban that village. That's one. Two, Annie,
Yeah.
do you know that this Waterlines flyover don't open? I mean, the ground floor.
Waterlines.
Waterlines flyover.
Okay, the bottom. You can go now.
The ground
straight.
floor.
Yeah.
No waste your time that Jerry again, no. No waste your time that T-line, no. Just
Straight.
the only problem is say
Awesome.
from Rumolana up, down,
Down, then down.
up, down, then down, then another up, down. I mean, they drive, they go Patagon Club from Rumola.
Oh, that Waterlines was.
No,
suits
it's
me well,
beautiful.
well. So
I
that
tell-
is from that GRA junction. You can go straight now.
Straight. Jerry Junction, you go climb on top. They don't commission that one. Jerry Junction, you go climb on
up,
top. As you come down, you come out because they never commission the up of water lines.
And so you have to come
the
down.
Oh, they're commission down.
The
They
two
never
don't open.
commission them. It's
For the
not
down.
open.
Since last
Now they
week.
suffer like this. Now they suffer. They go.
No, Mumu yourself say they go past D line.
Yes, I see pass yesterday.
Or say they
I
go
go
past
enter water for
so far.
Ikoku Junction.
Suffer.
So far for what? Nah, your home.
That
be
you
that.
won't be that.
I go suffer for Ikoku yesterday.
So Annie, as I
Yeah.
dey drive, as I come down from Jerry Junction, I can't tell myself say, after water lines, I have 2 more flyovers to get to where I'm going to. Now, flyover is now landmark.
yes.
Kunle go dey tell him brother, say, come.
Where you dey?
Where you dey?
Once you enter Port Harcourt from Aba Road,
Eh.
you go first see one.
No, you know say motor from una village.
Okay,
They stop
pass.
for Rumukuta Junction. I mean,
Water lines.
Rumola now. From Lagos. Rumola there, Rumola. Obomoshon line. Obomoshon.
Taiwo Express.
Taiwo.
Roller coaster. Roller coaster express. Ondo
Sunshine. They dey stop for Rumola. From there.
Yeah, from there. When say when they drop you, you go see flyover day where they go drop you. That flyover,
They dey call am Rumola.
smaller. That one you know if you climb am again. Just carry your bag. Begin waka go front. Ask anybody where presidential dey. Once you don reach that presidential, you go stand there, enter motor.
Where the flyover come down.
Where
the leg of the flyover reach ground.
You go see one filling station there. Just go
One,
front small.
you go.
From that place where the flyover come down, just enter motor. Enter motor where they go.
Where they go?
Lagos.
Where they go Lagos?
From that Lagos.
No be Lagos state back where you from come o.
Like the girl wey run from your uncle house. Come go start say, brother, abi how I go take go back to Lagos? I say, I know, you know fan. Just cross. Na here Lagos.
Yeah.
Yes, I come go ask the conductor say how much? He say 150.
Say what? Na so Lagos you.
Motor wey pay almost 5,000, 6,000 come that time. Say 150. Say na so this woman cheat my mama collect money. Say na 5,000. Na so she enter. Now they reach Lagos bus stop. Everybody come down. When they ask the driver, you know they go again. Say go where? Now Lagos be this. Now they come down, come full hand with the bag.
They can't disappointed.
Say, how Lagos will come up for money, reach for night. Nah, you carry me. Come drop me here.
Begin cry.
That's why they for South Africa for Johannesburg. We get Lagos for Johannesburg for captain.
Can you imagine?
So conclude the story now. The direct person now.
Yeah, now so you go contact and say from there
Enter
now
Lagos moto.
to reach Lagos bus stop now. From
But
there,
where I dey, they
Where I dey?
dey call am no be local, no be local. Where I dey, then they call am as Borough Park.
Borough Park.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Where I dey na Borough Park na park. The main park now they wait for you. From there to where I dey now, it remain 3 bridge where you go climb.
No be 3.
Na 3 now.
It dey mad.
Oh sorry, remain 4 bridge.
4 bridges.
No,
Put S.
Now na for English people now. Na Karua dey describe road for now.
Put bridges.
Now that one na English now. You go climb 4 bridge.
Say the first bridge.
The first bridge, you know too long.
E no long.
You know long.
E short.
E short. You
Nigeria.
climb am, drop
They
am.
call
drop.
Nigeria junction.
Yeah, then you go from small.
No,
again.
enter the motor, continue.
You just dey.
The second bridge and
you
water
know too long.
lines.
Water lines.
As
Then
a
one
part-
again,
the
oh.
third bridge,
a
a long, small.
That one, was that if they drop from that one, go just dey happy for your mind, say you go soon reach, you go soon see.
That one at 3. That's garrison.
Garrison.
Then after that one, the next bridge.
Bridge where you go climb. That one na be the last bridge.
Na
wey you go
Corpus
climb.
Christi.
Once you just climb that bridge, they happy already.
Then
You
the
don
motor
see
will come drop you for the 5th bridge.
but you no go climb am.
No climb that one. Then they call me. I'll come carry you. Open a small landmark. See, water lines is the freest.
Bridge.
See, about for the past 7 years, when Governor Wike enter, do you know that the governor blocked Aba Road technically? Technically.
Yes, technically.
Technically, because he start from
Systematically.
you know the color place, artillery.
Artillery.
So Aba Road no smooth.
No get sense.
People from Aba they come, go either branch through East-West Road, bust out Rumokoro.
People dey pass Woji.
People they pass Woji,
Slaughter.
bust out Slaughter. So Aba Road was incapacitated.
Yes.
Now after
From
incapacitation,
He bring the cap.
in incapacitation come front. No be Rumola they do next.
Marumola.
Rumola they do next.
Marumola.
No, Garrison.
Garrison,
I go
sorry.
forget Garrison. Garrison was not the first.
Garrison.
Three were on
Yeah,
one
and
time.
Simultaneous.
Simon
Rumokoro.
Temple.
Simon wait.
Simon Tenos.
I'm Montano.
The first time we roundabout.
No, roundabout was a preamble.
To let us see.
Now make I say 7 years
They demolished that roundabout first.
Yes,
Huh?
na for pole.
for Garrison.
Na spaghetti roundabout.
That roundabout we get pull. That time was APC will carry the white
People
pole.
don comot and go do scaffold.
APC will carry the white pole. PDP will carry the green pole. Oh
to
yeah,
flog.
chook each other, chook.
First to flog
Na
each other.
chooking.
We call
Yeah,
that
Chucky.
cross. Remember the
They can't get cross. Wait, cross. Foot
No,
places.
don't talk about cross. Didn't disturb the road.
No,
Yeah,
we're
they
not saying
hang
this. So
am.
we're
I'm
just saying
talking
there was
about problem.
construction.
Some people don't
Hello,
pass there because of
hello.
cross.
I'm
We're talking.
We're not sure.
We were adding extra. We
Okay.
say things like that.
No.
We're not sure.
After the roundabout confusions, we go enter flyover. 3, Rumokoro,
Artillery.
artillery and garrison. Artillery all makes sense to me. In all of them.
Yes.
Though all, we agree with all, because there is nothing we can do now. We cannot come and carry flyover and throw away, say they don't do it. Let's say new government enter. Because I don't like GR, I don't like scatter
Yeah,
it.
scatter this
No be
one.
madness.
The only thing we have to do that to find way to.
Leave what you go fit do. It don't day. If you didn't day,
It didn't day. Night have day.
night have
was
day, it have day. Now,
Night have day.
Abaro block, the whole of Abaro will come, garrison block one side, you dey mad,
I forget something. I won't quarrel this one.
now food.
No, we go.
Come my friend, come and quarrel from 9 o'clock.
I bring you a paper.
Come by 9 o'clock, now the mad idiot.
Continue.
When and
Why
you read news, you go bring the paper. I don't know why this boy don't get small simultaneous equation for him brain. He's cantankerous.
Your shouting don't make me forget.
You dey crazy.
Don't forget.
When I read news, you go bring
Okay,
that.
I go go
You dey mad. Why you not having small?
Me say you no get simultaneous.
Now see best ones will take.
She no man ready now.
Not ready.
Eh,
Go sit down now. She not
Are you ready now?
Oh yeah, go
Come and sit down. Look at us
Come and
play.
sit. Oh, come and sit.
So Aba Road was technically.
It's okay. Simultaneously, let's take her.
Time about it. I remain
Time
1
don't reach.
minute.
How
The man remain 1 minute.
It's not 1 minute. Please, madam.
Honey.
Your time is up.
1 minute slow.
Okay, so good morning, guys. I'm here again. My name is Coxie. Good morning, everyone.
Coxie.
My name is Coxie, the brand. Yes, and I'm here to represent Hairdo Salon.
Hairdo Salon.
Yes, like I came here to say last week, Hairdo Salon is a salon that's been in business for 20 years now, since 2002, and this is 2022. It's a salon that is dedicated
So calculate
to
20 years.
providing.
No hard from this year.
Yes, very easy. Yes, yes, I know.
Okay, calculate
And-
20 years from 1973.
No, that's not why I'm here today.
Exactly.
So,
This guy makes you talk with his
You
own.
the shooter to talk to 20 years, 2002.
yes,
Who don't make an
yes.
mathematics?
It's
You.
not,
If you say
it's not
something about
easy.
this,
It's not
calculate
easy
20
to
years.
be. No. It's not easy to be in business for 20 years. That's why I have to
I don't have
repeat
a problem
it
with the
every
years.
time that I
have a
come.
problem with the timing of the years.
Why?
From from 1973.
Don't allow this guy to
From
talk with his
1973, count 20 years.
She don't go count.
No, that's not why I'm here. My time is reading, sir.
Your time
So,
not read-
yes.
we started
So,
1 minute into your time, into
no,
our time.
my time is reading.
So 20 you can and open the last one for her. Oh yeah, continue.
Okay, so
Okay, she said her face no go show. She planned herself.
For that.
And Tekena just called from nowhere. Ask
She
her to stand
planned
up.
her way.
Take that shit up, yo.
Oh yeah, continue.
okay, so Hairdo Salon
Angel
is
na double
organizing
cameraman.
its summer training program. By
I like
summer
double
training
twos.
program, I mean 2 months of intensive training where you learn how to braid hair, fix nails, cut hair, manicure and pedicure, and other things are going to be involved in this program. And it's starting on the 10th of July to the 10th of September. But because there are so many students registering for the program, and we know that some schools haven't closed, we are going to give grace to those who start late. So if you start late, you're going to end on the 20th of September instead of the 10th of September.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it free? Am I paying anything?
No, it's not free.
Okay.
To register, you pay 5,000. And after registration, then we give you the full details when you call the salon or visit the premises.
Okay.
We are located at number 1 Obagi Street, GRA. So it's a very popular street, like you're going towards Elelewo.
Okay.
And you find Hairdo Salon. It's a great... Yeah, like you're going towards Elelewo Street in GRA, please. Yes, like you're going towards Elelewo Street in that roundabout. Exactly. Once you get to the roundabout is not difficult, so you're not going to miss it. Once you get there, you see a grey building, that's Hairdo Salon. Or for more information, if you can't visit the salon immediately, you can call 0807 777 1815. I repeat 0807
Look at this.
777 1815.
Okay.
And I'll take it for the last time.
Take it slowly. Can you take it slowly?
Yes, 0807 777 1815.
That's 407.
Yes, 1815.
407 now.
Yes,
No, I probably
exactly.
go make
exactly.
you go.
And I want to add that if you're going abroad or your kids are going abroad, this is a very, very smart way for you to be independent, for you to earn a double income. You can use it as
abroad,
yes,
yes.
of course, because
They
people
pay
pay
big money.
lots of money.
They
to braid
do.
their
They
hair.
go school for hair thing.
That's why
Yes,
this one
yes,
is
yes.
Now
This
school
is
go
a
get
school.
certificate
This
there.
is an academy.
They get
Yes,
certificate
yes.
On
there.
a certificate, go fit work for abroad there.
You don't need a certificate if people are coming to you to braid their hair. If I'm looking
No,
for an
they will
African,
arrest you.
no,
No working permit.
no. You can work from the comfort of your home. That's the
They will
advantage
arrest you.
of
Have you
going
been
to
there
the.
before?
Yes, I've been there.
Have
I've
you
lived
braided
abroad.
hair there before?
Yes.
Yes, I know people. We have trained people who now live in Canada, who now live in the US and in the UK, and they are using this as a side hustle.
Which
to
country
get
they been
somebody.
Which
Who?
country been go?
Wait, leave
I
this.
was in
That's
the
not the
UK,
issue.
but that's
UK.
not. Yes,
No,
that's
they
not.
say before a barber go now, like now, as I be barb.
No.
If I
That's
just
why
see-
she told you.
if I just in
you are-
UK now-
as you're doing it from your comfort of your home, and you
You're
have
not going
clients,
to set
you're
up-
not publicizing,
You don't go
you're not
boom
Yes,
business
you're
now.
not setting up a business. You're using it as a side hustle from your home.
Maybe
So
working-
clients.
No. Takara is cheaper when you call Baba from house, come in house, no get shop. Could go abroad.
They no go fit go
He
again.
no barb hair. He no for 2 months we could let the US.
He
no
go
barb
work
hair.
there.
See, he calculate.
Now walk you go walk.
To barb hair, come down, talk of the hair, leave the work. To barb hair, Kule calculate how much to barb hair. For he can convert am from dollar to naira.
Don't worry.
Abeg,
He no
make
dey
this- make this girl
make
talk,
this
talk,
girl
talk.
13,000.
Don't worry, Kule.
Abeg, allow her to finish her
Now,
talk.
yeah, make I
Kule
ask
get
you.
am for return.
One house, make I ask you.
So it's cheaper.
Waiting on the train people there. Let us know.
Okay, so you will learn how to fix hair, how to braid hair, all kinds of braiding, how to fix nails, how to do manicure and pedicure,
Fix hair.
how to style hair as well. So
Nice.
everything
What about
that
how
is
to do
involved.
makeup?
No, makeup is not included.
Okay, it's not included.
Yes, for now it's everything about hair, but everything you need to know about hair,
Hair and
to be
nails.
able to make
Which
good
people
money
don't
from
have to.
So
the hustle.
how many months will fit somebody
2
like
months.
me? Like me now, I want learn. How to fix nail because I want to be fixing girls' nails. Maybe they call me. You understand?
Yeah.
Like how? Spanish,
I
don't
didn't
laugh.
say anything.
Like how many months I go fit take learn how to fix nail correct to come
For
down.
just nails, I don't
Only nails now I won't do. I don't
only
want
nails,
any
I'm
other
not
thing.
sure. You would have to call the salon and they will give you more information. What I know is that this is an intensive program that covers all. And yes, if you come, by the time you leave, you will not be the same person, because like there are some women
I
that
want to
they
be
go
the same.
home and their husbands will be forming for them to give them 5 naira, 10 naira. After you've come
5
to
naira,
hairdo salon
10 naira,
and
no-
you get
no
after you come to
5
hairdo
naira.
salon,
Example
this
a
this
month.
intensive program
That's why I
is
offer
going
to
to
boost
change
mine.
your life. It's going to change the life of your children as well, because we are partnering with some schools during the holiday. They are bringing their students to learn how to braid hair. So if you're interested in this, then you have to contact us as soon as possible, because as soon as the slots get filled up, you
long
won't
as
be
you're
you,
here,
you
you're
can't
really
register
How
anymore.
long this training dey take?
2 months.
2 months.
10th of July to 10th of September.
People wey dey girls students.
Yeah.
And so now they think say ASU go call off strike. Now we don enter the 4th month. So on our way sabi still get sense. Una go still manage go register for this thing. There is nothing like say you learn small trade, you learn small thing wey be handwork, even as a day school.
Exactly.
If academic no bring food, handwork fit bring food. Oh.
Exactly.
Bring food. So now go learn o.
I get section like morning and evening section.
Yes, because
See,
we are planning to register only 50 students. We have to divide
Only
it
50?
into
You know
yes.
go
That's why you
Plenty,
people
oh.
have to register as soon as possible.
Una get evening
Yes, we want
classes.
to-
Yes, there's morning and then there's evening.
For people wey dey
So
work.
there's 8 to 1 and then there's 1 to 4.
Okay.
So we are
8 to
dividing
1.
1 to 4. Yes,
What about
yes.
photo?
Photo something.
No,
For people wey dey work.
no,
go
no,
fit
no.
come like to learn after work.
No, the situation of the country is not easy.
There's no
And
country any problem. We are good here.
running diesel when there's no light to teach people
that diesel,
is not an easy thing.
Okay,
So
Bakare
for
might
us as
diesel
well.
come.
How
If you
many
bring
liters?
your
If I carry my
if you-
20 liters diesel,
No,
come.
no, wahala, we can
That
teach you.
generator go start.
We can
20
teach you.
liters now for priming of the generator.
Exactly. So yes, that's the situation. Please do well to make good of the second part of the year. The first part has ended and so many people have not done anything useful this year. Please
Yes.
improve
This
yourself.
second half, eh?
Yes, please, this second half, improve yourself, improve your skills. It's very, very important, because you don't know where you find yourself
So if I
tomorrow.
want to go abroad, they can't say, do you have skill? I go say yes.
Of course.
Write your skill. Nail making.
Of course,
That's
of
skill.
course, you're a
That's
professional.
skill, nah.
Yes, you're a
Fixing.
professional
My
in that
profession.
area.
Ah.
Yes, of course, and that's why it's important too. Sending when your kids are abroad, sending naira, converting into pounds, dollars, this and that. You know how it is. So kids need to be able to also fend for themselves so that they can be independent. They don't have to call you for every little thing.
So
Oh,
how
daddy
much
this,
my
daddy
friend
Hold
that.
on.
for long
Yes.
At my age, I feel can learn.
Yes, of
You are
course, you
overage.
can learn. We've trained people that are even much older than you.
I don't hear I said they train myself.
Yes, we've trained people
My
older
friend,
than
I
you.
want to fix nails so that
Affordable. No,
It's
girls
not a
go dey like
problem.
me.
It's not a problem. We can teach you.
Yeah, you
As
know the
long
Abiye,
as-
Abiye,
we can teach you.
One of my friends.
You go decide what
You
your
have a
motive.
customer already.
If your
Okay,
motive na to make
okay.
money, your
Thank
if
you
your
very
motive na
much.
make girls like you.
The number is
Wait, you have my customer already. His name is
Okay.
Abiye Tom Queen.
okay.
He wants to learn how to fix hair.
Okay, thank you
I
very
replied
much.
him that
It's not a serious guy.
say in the grace.
It's
Tell
not
me
a
what
serious
you
guy.
want.
I'll give him the salon number and he will
Okay, not
contact
your
the
own
salon.
number, not
no,
your
no,
own.
no, the
No,
salon
very
number.
good.
So once again, I'll take the number
Go just dey look my girl, they do
0807 777 1815.
Repeat them again.
0807 777
Please, what is your name? You have done.
My name is Coxie the Brand. My real name is Boma Wilcox, but my stage name is Coxie the Brand.
Stage. You're a performer. Are you
I'm
a Kelly
performer,
sister?
but I'm AKA Coxie the Brand.
not the stage name.
I'm an influencer. I'm
Very
also
good.
a lawyer and
Very good.
Yes.
You are a barrister.
Yes, I am.
Of call to the
No,
bar.
I don't.
Do you know how to make
Unfortunately,
nails?
yes, I do, and I learnt at Hairdo
So who
Salon
do
as
this
well.
your nail?
I did it myself because
That's
yes,
that's not fair.
courtesy Hairdo Salon. Yes,
She learned.
yes,
No, she
yes,
knows. She
yes.
said she knows how
I
to do
know.
nails.
I can explain this thing
I
very well
disagree.
because I've lived in the UK,
Liver.
and
Good.
when I lived in the UK, making hair was really expensive. So I had to learn. My friend had to learn, and I will fix her, and she will fix me.
That is
was
straight
how-
by pattern.
that was exactly
that
how
is
we did
cheating
it.
the professor.
That's why this class is very,
So never
very
come pay, you
important.
don't go pay. No.
No, we didn't pay each other.
Okay, hold on. If me and you go abroad now, man,
You learn
at
how
the
to
course,
bath.
more no the abroad though. Which abroad, man, no the abroad. I never knew useless abroad.
Learn abroad now.
What of you? What of Ukraine?
You never even did this.
I never know they quarrel.
They quarrel
Over
with
abroad,
them.
I never even know where I am.
Coxie, give us the number.
What's
the
it now,
number
you
one more time.
Okay,
Melo.
the salon number is 0807
Uh-huh.
777 1815.
Correct girl.
Do you know
Repeat it
Aviator
again.
087
know you.
for the last time the
Right
number is
Now my baby don't know.
0807
Uh-huh.
777 1815.
God bless you.
Thank you very
Do
much.
you have
Thank
your
you.
Do you have
Thank
your social media handle?
Yes, please.
Coxie at Brownie.
Is it Coxie that we're here for? Or
The
for
social
brand?
media
Part of
handle
it.
of the salon
Very
is
good.
Hairdo Salon NG. Nigerians usually spell salon as SALOON, but it's actually SALON.
That's
So,
about to.
Salon, yes, exactly.
Salon for hair.
Yes, salon for
O-N.
N.
Na Igbo people dey
Hairdo
spell
Salon
salon.
NG. Thank you
Good.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Barrister Boma.
Port Harcourt.
Barrister Boma,
Are
thank
you
you.
ready? Today 95.1 FM. The voice. This is Today 95.1 FM. Port Harcourt, voice of the people. Whether it's happening in Port Harcourt every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today 95.1 FM.
Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News update.
Hello and good morning. Here's a news update on Today 95.1 FM. I am Annie Abdul Salam. President Muhammadu Buhari has restated his administration's resolve to conduct free and credible elections in 2023. He made the commitment on Wednesday during a meeting with representatives of Nigerians living in Portugal. Buhari added that his government will give the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) the free hand to conduct the exercise. The president expressed happiness in the success of Nigerians abroad in several fields, noting that the country and many others have shown that their diaspora can be a veritable engine for growth and development. Troops of Operation Hadankai say they have rescued another Chibok girl from the captivity of terrorists. The military said the girl was rescued around the Bama axis of Borno State. Theater Commander Joint Task Force Operation Hadankai, Major General Christopher Musa, who confirmed this to newsmen in Borno State, said profiling of the rescued girl is ongoing. The military earlier this month had disclosed it rescued Mary Dauda, one of the Chibok schoolgirls abducted in 2014. The Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John Zoho, has announced the commencement of the annual vacation of the court for the year 2022. The judge approved and announced the commencement of the annual vacation in all the judicial divisions of the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, from Monday, July 25th, 2022. The long vacation ends on Friday, September 16th, 2022, while the court proceedings resume Monday, September 19th, 2022, ushering in the new 2022-2023 legal year. However, during the period of the long vacation, the court will sit in only 3 core geographical divisions of Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt to hear matters of extreme urgency. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency has lost some of its power to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The landmark ruling of the U.S. Supreme Court represents a major setback to President Joe Biden's climate plans. He called it a devastating decision, but said it would not undermine his effort to tackle the climate crisis. The case against the EPA was brought by West Virginia on behalf of 18 other mostly Republican-led states and some of the nation's largest coal companies. 4 migrants have been reported killed and 3 critically injured inside a chase and crash in Ennical, Texas. The crash occurred on Interstate 35, about 40 miles north of Laredo, has been described by authorities as the second deadly human smuggling incident this week near the southern border. In a tweet from Lieutenant Chris Olivares, a spokesman for the Texas Department of Public Safety, troopers are investigating the fatal crash in which the driver, who is suspected of human smuggling, evaded law enforcement and crashed into a commercial vehicle. The deaths come days after 53 migrants died in San Antonio in what a Homeland Security Investigations official called the deadliest human smuggling incident in U.S. history. And that was the news update on Today 95.1 FM. It is your right to vote. Ensure that you take advantage of this coming election to elect leaders of your choice. I am Annie Abdusalam. Thank you for listening. To have a good morning.
Ready? Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Radio has never been this good. Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
Diri Bosa.
Bosa, Bosa, Bosa. Ra 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 ra. 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 Ra 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 ra.
I'll go back to back news to now.
Shut up.
We are here. See, let me tell you something. No matter how God gives you fame, find a way to manage it. Where you are now, they look TV. Our senior bros.
No, but our senior bros.
Is our senior bros.
Now be your senior bros.
Is our senior bros.
Arkel no go senior me the crazy to senior.
No senior you.
Arkel how many years?
It's 30 something.
Ta. How can you say Arkel na made? How can Arkel be?
How many years?
30
50 something.
Yes, Arkel don't reach 50 something.
Nah,
How can I
but
say
leave
30
Arkel
something?
matter, we'll talk
No,
about
talk like I think.
Can you go ahead what you say? I'm not that talking.
Now, my problem here is this. A superstar of that nature. Now they're saying rape. No, you know, they don't put rape. What is sexual
Without
assault?
consent.
What is sexual assault?
I'm not gonna know. You will want to the topic, judge. You don't do research.
I think sexual assault is defined as if I need a pass.
Arkel is 52 now, your mate.
But that is what I'm saying. They say be 30 something the crest. Sexual assault
Leave
is
what,
when
leave what it is.
you are moving
Waiting
and
you
is moving.
You insult her sexually.
Then you pass her.
Come insult her. Say she no dress well.
No. In case you touch the hem of her gown.
Without
Of her
her
garment.
knowing.
Without her knowing, is sexual assault. Does that warrant 30 years imprisonment?
So that thing go be 82.
But they say don't do it for decades.
How?
Waiting don't do it.
That
Only
they-
2 women
na-
I see.
na concurrent. Concurrent
Concurrent crime dey.
They say if you come out for this one,
Concurrent crime
crimes they
other
wait.
states they wait for them.
No, let's look at it. This is because
You know they call-
this is terrorism.
You know the state of Wisconsin.
State of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin no good. The people now start that state of America.
Which
State State of Wisconsin. You know Wisconsin.
I never hear them.
You know Wisconsin.
No, go people go start.
Arrest starter.
That's how we can say what
they go. That way when go people do asylum. Now state of Wisconsin.
Now they go
assemble. Because they go open supermarket for them.
They believe you because these days they go Canada where. So they get Canadian history. Where go to the state of Wisconsin? Nobody. Hear me.
So one of the girls that were assault from that state.
State of Wisconsin.
State of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, they wait for her. Iowa.
I know another one.
You know Iowa.
Mad.
You know Iowa.
I know that one.
Do you know?
They are Wisconsin.
Do you know Henry Wilcox of Iowa?
I know.
Iowa.
And Hector Wilcox, Chief Security.
AKA Chief Security. Where they fear shootout. Since I was born.
Our own Chief Security. Now they advise us. Say, me I no go there here. Me no go throw bomb. Our own Chief Security. No need. Now, if Ari Kelly go concurrently, 30 years imprisonment. Now 2 women where I see. By the time you go come out from the prison, it will be 83 years.
That's if he does the complete term.
But it's what?
If he does complete
no,
term.
apart from
if he don't complete
concurrently,
no complete that.
No, wait.
Concurrently,
if he do 10 years, if he release them.
What of the years when he don't already dey prison? Because they know can go see count.
In the prison since, are you sure? No.
He's been
He's been. That's what I'm saying now. Concurrently, they will minus the number of detention years minus the current prison term altogether equals to 3 years.
Sir, Farabo, can we leave Aaron Kelly business? We get many things to talk about. Can we
very serious business.
Conclude it? In rape, in the go prison.
No rape is sexual assault.
Okay, the same thing.
It's rape because they were minors. Some of them were minors, so it's rape.
Minors?
Yes.
That's they never reach 18.
What is minor?
They never reach 18 years.
Oh, they never reach 18 years.
The problem for abroad be say if you see 16 years old girl,
you go teach her that
she's senior
Annie. She big pass Annie. All her condiments are bigger than Annie.
Now what thing we carry African China?
You could not go fit.
African China.
African calm down. He look variously. Variously. English. But you want to say, you know, get the way go look woman. She pass, she come pass. It's variously. Then they arrest China.
Our man David Sigba, when he married one British lawyer, but a Nigerian girl, he get come with her daughter for polo club. All of us dey there. We dey wonder who be mama, who be and the daughter 16 years.
Who go rush her here?
Rush collect number.
All those polo club guys, they go rush her down.
One of our polo club guys down. David, you're my junior friend, but I will not mind if you're my father-in-law.
Can you imagine? He don't do that how many years he get me?
No, the girl is 16.
They go rush her down.
Mona, no worry how she is 16. No, she's 16. No. The guy say, oh, daddy, why you exposing my age?
Who go rush her?
Okay.
For you, go rush her.
For Nigeria here,
who go rush her down?
Who come beg everybody? Then they visit my daughter, stepdaughter.
2 seconds.
Now 16 years old.
2 seconds. Don't rush her. Don't say anything.
What's that?
2 seconds.
Now, Annie, rape is bad.
Very wrong.
Do not do
anything between rape and sexual assault.
We know what you want to discuss today. Be that I'm not going to something else.
I put it to you.
Can we move it?
Put it to him.
We leave it.
If we are moving on to other things.
Sexual assault. All of us for this protocol, for prison for fool. Well, batch A, you are sentenced for 5 years, but be coming from home. Be coming from home, batch A. Batch A, Michael Ogolo. Kule, Oluwale, Takane Hela, all of you in batch A, 5 years is imprisonment, but due to the fullness of the prison, of time, you should be coming from home.
Congestion.
In the morning you come and report.
And be locked up.
And be locked up.
And night go sleep for your house.
In the evening, go home.
To avoid stampede.
In the evening, go home. What themselves, they will say, please, search your conscience. Be very, very diligent. Serve the jail term. Search your conscience. Please go home and sleep. Don't run. Don't run. We trust you people.
As a criminal, we trust you.
Yeah, that you will not run. Search your conscience. Go home and report back.
But you see that's why in places like abroad they go put that device for your leg.
Make it do pay. For here you don't go walk. Once you carry enter Casablanca area.
No.
That device. Don't come on.
No, just go Ikoku now.
Very good.
Ikoku, yeah.
Boys go device.
They go demobilizer.
They don't fit demobilize them.
See,
and Ikoku.
I said they don't go fit. What America no fit do.
What Ikoku cannot do
it does not exist. In that car, it does not exist. Because they go demobilize them. Now when you there for the prison yard, now
go ring say one run. Then the prisoners what has to come meet you because they don't be meet there.
Let me meet there.
They walk well. Ikoku.
Now they go say this one at China. Say this one where they put for your leg na China. Brother will give you bad job. Will give you bad job.
Or you get
the one they use to make for the one they use to make for Mexico. You there with us? Prison beam Mexico. We will give you. We'll give you guarantee. Say
one container.
We will give you guarantee. Say no water go nowhere you there.
Other people they put my say, Oga, if this guy no fit do am, nobody else fit do am for this guy.
This guy they do it.
Well, from beginning.
I don't tell
from
you.
From beginning, this kind of things. Now Lagos person the from
one Lagos person.
Now
they are not from Onitsha. From Conlen walk.
From the Lagos hand.
From the Lagos hand. They come teach
one. They carry us play for this time.
Said now only that shop T95.1. Only that shop. They do it for the whole Nigeria.
They carry us play.
Only I learn the walk. So Ghana one knows I be working well. This one they learn am.
The carry us play.
The another boy will say, Oga, I learn work for hand for 2 years.
Because see, thank God though, all these things. That's why I say this country is the best country in the whole world. For what is sexual assault, you can't go prison. For all of us were in prison. Now our wives are gonna bring food.
Even designer clothes. When you see normal Balenciaga, when you go see our own, now Balenciaga. The A for
sexual assault.
You never see Adidas.
Now the girls even assault us.
Now the girls say we go prison.
Go club. Now the girls gonna go prison.
Why?
They don't want even dance. So she just come, baby. Bugao. Collect your money. No sleep. Wake up.
Go lo
heavy.
Go lo.
That song is prostitution song.
It's emotionally.
It's not.
No.
Okay. Let me explain to you.
Explain.
Why will Chris Daniel shout?
Who is Chris Daniel?
No sleep.
Okay.
Chris Daniel, the boy will sing the song. No sleep. Wake up. Collect your money.
Nah, for morning.
It's happening in the morning.
Overnight.
I shall almost wake you up. I shall ask time. They have inbuilt alarm. No matter how they're drunk, they wake you up 5:30 to 6. No matter how they have inbuilt, they don't need to put. See, this alarm we are talking about when phone self no day. You don't tell. This is the oldest profession. They are inbuilt. They know the kind of clock work. It's inbuilt.
That clock when they wake person for the morning, don't wake you before.
It's inbuilt.
You go mad.
I shall they put that for the ear side. Inbuilt. Their ear will just shake. As they wake up exactly 5:30 to 6.
You just say, Oga, wake up.
Wake up. Collect your money. It's a prostitute song.
Do you know that Tinubu in France now? I see a prostitution
song
for Facebook. Nigerian women, they reach 30. They wear ashebi.
Go see them.
They walk up for street of France. Charles de Gaulle area. You know Charles de Gaulle airport?
Yeah.
I told you.
They go arrest Tinubu for sexual assault.
No, calm down.
What the house?
Listen now. The women there for Facebook when I see them.
You don't see them. Women.
Yoruba women, not be small girls, oh. Omoluwa be them. The male Omoluwa be women.
Yeah, Yoshoroga.
Talk with you, what talk?
I don't know what happened.
They gather for full street of France.
They wait for Tinubu.
They walk out.
What? What did they
One
do?
person go there front.
They go campaign.
Beep. Everybody shout, wake up.
Collect your money.
Go. Lo. Bugao. I shock.
You know concern me.
There is they match pass.
That is Nigeria.
Where the hospital? I mean, the hotel went to the boutique.
Wetin dey shock you that buga where dem talk abi wetin dey make
They want find Tinubu. They know say Tinubu won't give money.
It happens.
Me, I don't get time with buga. My thinking is that song is from the pit of hell.
But we don't describe the song. No need to go.
I don't want anybody to be singing that song. That's how they for us. The next thing, I don't know where my daughter go learn. Call her money. I say, how?
Now for daddy.
Where are they singing this song? Say, daddy, why you shouting? I say, you asking me why you shouting? Where did you hear this song? Call her money. Say, daddy is when we close now. In the school, when we are going, they will play Koleyaman. I say, oh, let me just go to that school. They will tell me why they will play prostitute song. Koleyaman. You know how many times they don't wake us up?
That song has nothing to do with that.
20 minutes on.
Hey, don't worry. Next week.
Let's take this guy quickly.
Okay, we have.
Stanley, so for your welcome.
Come in. Why is there for back now? If you the structure of my body head, go this side. Sister, they look say that so. Erosion don't do me.
Now 3D.
What is my erosion?
Why they don't even do comfortable with me that name? Environmental waiting.
IEE.
I call a match. It's not IEE. first. Environmental Impact Assessment. What's that one?
It's IEA. Now you know. Stanley, your time.
EIA.
Stanley.
You are welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, Port Harcourt.
Yes.
You serve money.
Okay. Don't be so relaxed now.
Wake up.
Wake up and collect his money. Wake up and collect his money from you.
Here and Palo.
Let's say that they are compact. It's compact. Stop that.
Okay. Good morning, Port Harcourt. I come here to introduce a side hustle.
It's not your main hustle.
No, my main hustle is security. Everybody.
It's not part of the hustle.
This is side hustle.
Go ahead with the house.
And we're opening a lounge.
Oh, your side hustle is a lounge.
Yes.
When many people never even get main hustle as lounge.
Yes.
The lounge.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And the name is Headquarters of Enjoyment.
Headquarters
of Enjoyment. That's
just
the name.
Headquarters. Then pay off.
Is it Headquarters or Headquarters of Enjoyment? The full name.
The full name is Headquarters of Enjoyment. Fully registered with Corporate Affairs.
Okay.
And they give certificate.
Yes.
Headquarters. But can we just call it the headquarters?
Yes. Now, yes, I'm giving
Which kind of local man you be?
Nah, cool down. For the purposes of official transaction with bank and others, it is the Headquarters of Enjoyment. But the lounge is called Headquarters. So I'm trying to.
Leave her.
It makes sense. Or we abbreviated it to HQ. Okay. So you can now call it HQ. Now, it's on 68 BMOG Road. GRA.
Where be that?
The former Splendors.
Yes.
Okay, Splendors.
We do Splendors. Yes.
Now you take the place.
Yes, we just took it over and we are fully opening. We are having the official opening on the 8th of July, which is next Friday.
Okay.
And we have packaged. If I want to take over entertainment in Port Harcourt.
Oh, wow.
Because from that stretch we get like 11 joints.
Yes, that's why we want to take
joints
it over.
From that stretch.
Which area?
Then go
Woji Road.
Then turn round. Joints. Lounge go read like 11.
There's a lot there.
Come in, you move. You are a nocturnal human being. You and Kenneth Fregene.
Now, make I tell on how they do their first. Beyond the lounge and the bush bar, we do breakfast.
Breakfast too.
As you come from 8 o'clock,
there's
food. We do amala. We sell food there.
Come on.
God bless
we have
amala.
Yes, amala.
Wow.
We have
From what time is amala?
From 9 you can eat amala.
In the morning?
Yes, in the morning breakfast.
So if I live here now, I can go and eat
Amala can never be
Live.
breakfast.
Is it possible for us to have
Taste of
testing
it.
it?
You can.
Because
You
to
can,
certify
yes.
that this is
No, you
listen,
can.
Hey, Yoruba man.
in Funky 4, we don't allow people to come and deceive people.
Yes.
So we have to taste it
and be sure.
before we allow you come
My
to this
brother,
You can come.
I like the talk. All the robot, wait come there, we not see robot. As a cock, I saw the robot.
as they hear food.
Like, as they hear food, they say they want
They
test.
want test.
Why we not test robot?
They chop robot.
We don't get artificial
As they test the robot.
We get natural intelligence.
Our intelligence don't be artificial.
So
Continue.
beyond that, we'll have smoothies. We'll have a cocktail.
For money.
We'll have
No, normally.
Of course, the morning is just the breakfast.
Okay.
And drinks, then lunch. Then in the afternoon, of course, we'll have a beer, the normal drink. So in fact, there is Dorime there, so you can come and do your Dorime.
You get coffee. You get coffee in there.
No, we've not started
Never
the
buy
tea.
am.
Do you have any relationship with the upstairs of that joint?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Only downstairs.
Splendor.
Only downstairs.
You don't have
Down.
anything with Splendor up.
No.
Splendor still there.
Today.
Yeah.
Complete.
So why we are here today is that we are officially, the place is running now, but officially yes, officially on the 8th of July.
That's next
week
Friday.
Friday.
Next
Yes,
Friday.
next week Friday we're officially opening it, and it's going to be
Who's the
big.
special guest of honor?
The artist.
Awara. Give it Awara.
The artist that is coming to perform, of course, is Pupa K. He's going to hold the place.
Komboye singlet.
Yes, yes.
Who
we're
go
using
play
Mo
reggae?
Friday.
Is it the only reggae?
No, Komboye is there. Then we'll have some. We'll have live band, some artists.
Live band too.
Yes,
For the
it's gonna
opening.
be, yes, it's going to be
A big event.
big event.
Angel
Angel the
there.
Laugh, of course, is handling our brand. Is there?
You know, this
He's
is there's
involved.
somebody saying, is it the same HQ along Abloma? No,
No.
Call them
No.
complete headquarters.
I
So
said
that people don't go,
headquarters.
Say I'm not somebody
Woji
want
Road,
sack
the
it.
HQ.
HQ.
Okay.
I said
It's
the
a guy
abbreviation
name. It's a
is
guy
the-
name.
Yes,
But
but
the
it's
person at the headquarters.
yes the headquarters.
Where is
Okay.
the address again?
68 Woji Road.
Opposite. Or adjacent.
Adjacent, there is one political party office.
After
that
he
is
passed
there.
APC office.
Oh, okay, now
They
you
go
call the name.
now. Let
Where
me
they go from? Where they go
from the other side. Now after he passed APC office, but if they come
Where
from
be the other side now?
joint,
Which one be the other side?
from
now?
that Casa roundabout,
Okay.
Casablanca side.
If you're coming from Genesis,
Genesis, you go pay. Now Casa talk. If
if you're coming from Genesis,
Wait.
then they call that name.
Tekena,
You go pay.
easy. Why
Now my
you so
time
hot?
now, which
Why
I
you
know
so
pay.
Why
hot?
is he advertising on that person?
It's 95 hard to get people to get
Now,
the landmark.
Oh God, Nigeria.
From Casablanca side,
Yes.
This is copyright.
we must call Casablanca and our girl, messing our girl.
yes.
The girl wey dey run Casablanca.
Hey,
the good girl.
hey,
Don't do that.
Now,
Who
now
are you?
I want to come advertise.
Who are you? Who are you?
From Casablanca side,
Yes.
you dey go towards Grove School.
It's after
Yes.
APC office.
It's after for Woji Road.
Yes, yes.
Okay, no be Casablanca side.
No,
No,
on
Woji Road.
On Woji Road itself.
Yes,
After
yes.
APC
After
office.
Smile Wash.
They go forward.
From Smile
He
Wash.
pass
Now,
APC
yes.
office.
You dey go from pass APC office is on your
But
left or right.
Right.
Before you get to Chesba Junction, if you're coming from
Okay,
that other,
okay.
it's before you get to
You
Chesba
know what? Stop
Junction.
calling other people bar. Call it bar.
Okay, it's
I'm
on the
trying to let
right.
people know.
It's on the right.
Yeah,
of
it's
Woji
on the
Road.
right. Yes.
So you have no business with prostitutes standing around
Not
your
at all,
area.
not at
It's
all,
a
not
decent
at-
place
decent
for husband
environment.
and wife to come.
Security, of
That's
course, you can be
extensions.
sure that
From
security
Maya something.
is guaranteed when I'm
It's a
involved.
secure place. But if rain fall,
We have bouncers there.
Yes, we have Bansas,
Eh,
we
You
have
see the
mobile
bouncers
men.
that will not allow somebody
No,
pass
no,
and come
no. If you even
without
Hey,
begging, without begging money.
Bros, find me something.
no, no,
We are tired. though.
no, my bouncers don't do that. There are even a lot of lounges in Port Harcourt that I run their bounce. Anywhere you go, my bouncers don't beg money.
Okay,
It's a
good.
discipline.
It's
Because
not
I
a
want to-
beg. It's not
what
a
did they
beg
make
money.
people
No,
run?
they are not begging money.
No, it's the same thing.
It's not begging.
What is the difference?
It's directing their transmigration of your relationship with them.
Immigration.
If, for instance,
What immigration enter? If I say
immigration dey
civil-
now,
civil-
when
civil
you been dey go
defense.
Chalice, the bouncer know you. You can't dey go
We
Casablanca,
don't want
the bouncer
because
know you.
the harassment is
You can't
becoming
come
something.
Stanley
Headquarter.
headquarter. The bouncer go relate with
So
you based on saying know you before. Now say,
they go give us
bros,
something.
Tekena, you don't see you.
Let me say, don't give us such.
Don't be begging. That relationship means
so finally,
migration to another migration.
I want to call responsible and decent Port Harcourt men.
Stop that. What of the responsible ones? I
No, let them go to the other places.
Michael, allow Stanley.
All publicity is Stanley.
Okay, we are calling on Port Harcourt to come out for the opening.
Yes, this is
We are calling Port Harcourt to come out.
Responsible people more.
We are calling on Port Harcourt to come out. Make allow me talk.
Your drinks are there affordable.
My drinks are affordable.
Our drinks are affordable.
Okay.
They are not.
Michael,
they are not exorbitant.
You sell pump price this morning?
Slightly above pump price.
Okay, good.
Slightly above pump price, and yes, and our spirits are not those ones that maybe some places you go, you see the list of
you don't go out.
You see it's 100 of
it. Don't go out.
No, we have for everybody.
For everybody.
We have for everybody, whether you're inside the club or you're in the bush bar. It's affordable.
What of monkey tail?
We have it.
Monkey shoulder.
We have, in fact, we even have one of the best palm wine in Port Harcourt. So when you come, so we are
monkey shoulder?
We are on ground.
Monkey shoulder, of course, is there.
Good.
So we have shisha. We even have shisha. No, don't sell them.
Shisha.
Yes.
Do you have pineapple flavor?
Also,
we have all.
Ministry of Health don't increase tax on shisha.
Yes. Just to smoke shisha, they increase tax.
Yes.
Bara.
Cigarettes.
Bara.
Tax too on sugar.
Cigarettes
they are just collecting, even alcohol. There is alcohol tax.
Is it River State
of
consumption tax?
There is on that. I'm just saying the increase started from June.
Yeah.
Is it state or federal ministry? Federal Ministry of Health.
And sugar tax to don't join. Coke go soon go up.
So let's make we come out. Enjoy the life. The time is 6 p.m.
What are you calling enjoy the life?
Enjoy the life is anchoring the event.
Host?
Is there.
Okay.
In fact, he's handling most of the artists and the comedians that will be.
I'm not gonna write another one after you finish your show. Go ahead.
So, 6th of on the 8th of July.
Yeah, so
6 p.m. 68 BOG Road.
We are there.
Please.
After APC office.
Well, now you call APC. Yes.
After
adjacent APC office. So I think it's the landmark that anybody can identify there. Yes. So come out and cash your phone and see entertainment in a different angle.
In case you a man for front.
Yes, we are working on that.
So that we can work with
Aboki will have fish. The place is a full functional lounge and bush
bar. You
bar.
have special programs as soon as you open
the place? Definitely from this 8. Subsequently, we intend to Sunday afternoon run a live band. Yes, Sunday.
I mean, from Monday to Sunday, do you have special programs?
One of the things we are trying to sell there is music. Every day has its own music. So, for instance, if you come on Monday, it might just be pure blues.
Okay.
All true. If you come on Tuesday, it could just be reggae music. Country. So that's what. Any music every day has its own music. Like so
make it Wednesday, make country classic Wednesday for us.
Okay, we'll look at that. But we're we have sound. We have an in-house DJ. So all your entertainment is covered.
Karaoke,
yes, we have karaoke.
Traditional music night.
Definitely we have. Yes, we have karaoke. We have karaoke. So I'm formally and officially inviting Funky 4 to be there that day.
Do you have invitation card? Do you have invitation card?
No, it's just soft copy. I'll forward it.
Soft copy?
Yes, so I'll forward it.
Let's warn this guy openly.
Example.
How can he come on air to tell people that he's inviting us? And people they find us.
They won't give us money.
They won't give us
money. So
they will come. They go.
Of course. Yes. Stanley don't invite us. Why we not go?
Now, but people that won't give us money, please meet us up there.
We'll be glad to receive the money and give you receipt.
And give you receipt
now. We know what issue.
Funky 4 they do receipt now.
All right, thank you so much.
Funky 4 policy from now till the election.
Tell them
is we are for nobody and we are for everybody. Now we collect Buhari. I think they go. We collect a slogan, keep him. Now funky for nine collect a slogan, keep him. I beg. Are you not with us? That we are for nobody. We are for everybody.
I was never for anybody before, so nothing is changing.
You're mad. So you're with us. All the money where they share with us.
Was I with anybody?
Stanley, give us number.
Okay, 0808.
Maybe your number. Oh. Give us the office number.
That's what I'm.
In case I want to book my amala.
Yes. 0808 512 2727.
Again.
0808 512 2727.
Call now for amala booking.
We equally have for meetings.
Okay.
We have venue, we have VIP.
Like how many people can take?
No, the hall is big enough to even take more than 100 people at a point.
No,
but for groups, like for groups and team. In fact, yesterday we started with one of the all stars. I mean, all stars group. They came there. They had their meeting after their football. It was one. They were over 50. So clubs that want where they work out, we have some games there. Saturday morning, yes, after workout, table tennis, snooker. This game where they play.
Out of card.
Indoor games.
Even
though they like to play indoor game outside. So
Ludo. Consider with Nika and Jesse.
No, that's
around 7 o'clock. They sit there.
No,
we no go grill.
Ludo,
do you have Ludo game?
We'll get all those ones. Indoor game, draft, and so Saturday morning is purely for game. Groups can come there, play their games and all of that.
Men talk to 10 hours.
For what?
Our guy.
No. Bye.
All right, stand overstayed. Don't worry. We did it last week. We'll do it again on Friday.
Okay.
You have overstayed.
Thank you very much.
For you free.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Don't let them talk.
No, let them talk.
Yes.
Who said so?
Let me also advise you.
Who is saying it?
As
Who
our
is the
guy.
person saying let them talk? You
Find a way.
You wait the interrupt and they talk so they don't let them talk.
I'm advising you.
I want to hear one talk.
Find a way and have industrial relationship with the upstairs.
Don't do it.
It will help
Avoid
you.
it.
It will help your business.
Concentrate on your business.
It will help your business.
Congratulations for your side
If you come
hustle.
there, you won't go upstairs.
You can advise them.
And nobody.
Say, don't put mouth there. Don't carry a mouth. Go there.
It's a lucrative business.
Leave it for them like that. Enjoy the laptop.
Yeah, good morning, Port Harcourt. My name is Angel the Last.
This money where you there.
Yeah.
You don't talk this show. You are we are doing.
I'm the bank.
Allow in 5 minutes.
This is the peak period. This is peak period. This is peak period.
Oh.
I'm the bunch. My name is Angel the Last, comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, host, the creative director, founder of Best Nigerian Comedy Club, the Port Harcourt Comedy Club. Yes, we're doing something very unique. Annie, you don't have to miss this one.
I can't.
It's 22 years. We're celebrating 22 years
From 19 waiting.
of Nigeria music hits.
From 19
Okay,
waiting.
like the other guy who come out here. From 2000 to 2022. In these 22 years,
Oh, really?
Nigerian musicians have done so well globally. We've had hit songs that are becoming global trending songs.
Yeah, that's true.
So we are celebrating these hit songs in 22 years. We have 3 DJs that are going to play in the Lifeline. We have DJ Dennis will play from 2020 to 2007. From 2007, we're going to hit it from 2008 to 2015. That's DJ Jumo. Then from 2015, Jumo. Jumo is dark.
Okay, Jumo.
Yeah, Jumo.
I didn't Joe. Sorry.
No. Then from 2015 to 16, we're hitting it to 2022 by DJ Speshi. So yeah, 3 DJs. Oh boy, artist name don't finish.
So anything where the fit does.
So we've divided 22 years into 3. Annie, we divided 22 years into 3.
Into 3, okay.
So each of these DJs, they have the areas of songs they're going to play. From 2000 to 2007, all the hit songs that made 2000 to 2007 what it was.
This
on Wednesday, Hotel Presidential, the 6th of July.
This week?
No, now next week. 7 to 10 p.m. All the way from Abba, one of the finest comedians from the east, MC Loxy is hitting us like bomb. Then from Bayelsa State, we have one of the funniest living Ijaw comedian all the way from Bayelsa State. One of the very finest, brightest. In fact, he's a rip cracker. His name is MC Two Talk.
Okay.
Well,
This guy is a phenomenon. Then, of course, our own from the city of Port Harcourt, Mark Angel, will also be on stage with us.
Mark Angel of
Emanuela
and
comedy.
Angel Food.
Yes. So the time is 7 to 10 p.m. The venue is Platinum Club in Hotel Presidential. And today I will be giving out 2 VIP special sit outs.
Bang.
If you belong to
I
an
will collect
association or a group, send me a text message of the name of your association and group, the number of persons you will want to
Of the
come
owner
with.
of the association.
Yes, so we can now have a table of 200,000 naira. We're giving out one table for 200,000. We're giving out
For free?
yes, for free.
Who go buy the drinks? Who go do on top?
They will buy the drinks.
Okay.
You understand?
Because
We cannot give you table 200,000 and give you free drink. Then you can ask us to give you hotel room for presidential and give you woman.
Buy a drink.
We don't do that. So we're
Ingo-
giving
Ingo
you
die for
table for 200,000. If you belong to a group, send me
Okay.
a text message, the name of your group, and if your group is interested to come, then we're just going to pick one lucky winner and
you.
Only
give
one.
it. Yes, yes, we
One
are
is
trying.
good
Which
enough.
date again?
We're
Give
trying.
us the date one more
So
time.
Wednesday is
Next
6th of
Wednesday,
July.
next
Next week Wednesday. The time is 7 to 10 p.m.
are dropping
So
that.
if you want to get reservation for table, VIP table and attendance, then you can call the number. VIP table, we have the platinum table for 200,000 naira. That's the table of 10 persons. Then we have the special VIP sit out for 4 people for 50,000 naira. Then basic, you have 5,000 naira. Call 0803 867 4814. 0803 867 4814. Send a text message if you want reservation to attend. This event is proudly supported by Funky 4 and Today FM.
You are
And
the
the
man.
Amongst others.
Spell
amongst
amongst
others.
You
Alright,
can
thank
call
you.
others.
Too numerous to mention.
Enjoy the laugh. Thank you. Osmonu, they worry me since.
She's nothing happened to
Let
her.
me just do this one. for
Enjoy the
Rotary
left.
Club.
Thanks. So thanks.
Yes.
Thanks.
She said, Rotary Club of Port Harcourt, GRA.
Okay, she won't be president too.
Yes, the Rotary Club of Port Harcourt, GRA section. They don't
No be
begin-
section.
No, no be section.
GRA club.
Club. Okay, GRA Club. They won't begin their
Chapter, GRA chapter.
2022-2023 Rotary year with public enlightenment project. They won't begin do project, and the project now what did they do? They call them the billboard. The billboard. The billboard. They focus on education on all their civil rights and responsibilities
Osmonu
as a
pay for this
citizen.
No,
Na
our
Rotary,
person,
na
our person, we agree.
Did you and who agree to it?
Now,
Osmonu, you
no,
never
no.
pay for this
No,
thing.
lady,
Osmonu
you
is
may
our
agree.
guy.
Yes.
Rotary is
Osmonu,
for
you don't pay for this
individual.
See her, she's president to be.
President to build.
I know very well.
They no go impress. They no go take you.
They don't take you.
I know one join.
Annie,
before.
they don't take you.
I said I know one join.
They
You
want
want
to
join Rotary?
They want to take 3 free people.
I know one.
Free people to-
I know
to
one.
Uganda.
Let's go on.
On Sunday
yes,
night should be her event.
yes, the program now, the special guest of honor now, the INEC resident electoral commissioner, Mr. Obo, a fan. So
INEC?
yes, the day,
Almost
the day,
you want to begin rig for him
the day they go do this thing now, it be like now today, 1st July.
Okay, not today.
Yes, 1st July by 2 p.m.
It's okay.
The venue in Arumola Junction.
Thank you very much. Because anything we rush to do, rush we get money. They either pay for it. I know.
Osmonu is
Yeah,
going to
no,
be
just
president.
Congratulations to Osmonu.
We don't help her, we don't
Moving
help her.
on. Moving on. Aya, go to
We
this.
don't help her. Make sure
No,
no
go to
worry.
this one. No.
Why?
Osomani don't say not be me Nani oh. She's a winch.
Why we not go to this? Why we not go to this one?
This one, oh yeah, now let's go now.
I don't know why you know. I think say you want to do it by yourself.
Kunle has a problem.
The only cool get
And it is
problems.
our problem.
No, no, Kunle
Can you
never
allow
get the
me
problem.
talk? Annie, you have
Annie, I
Kunle has
beg
a
you.
problem.
Dr. Oweredaba, please find me injection of slow down.
Kule has a problem. Kule has a problem.
Make she slow down small.
Now be Kunle problem with this.
No, now our problem.
How?
Yes.
He can
Our problem.
screw the man in the put your mouth. He
Yeah,
can not
company
the
problem now.
He said they talk roach English. Give us injection more you and make she calm down small. Her spirit is dangerously too hot.
She's expecting a
This
period.
is
Self.
our-
Gonna give us injection.
How you take no?
A period now.
How you take no?
Pimple to her face.
Frebo, you're a cantankerous guy. Oh.
Look at the forehead.
That
you
injection
see.
is supposed to bring 2. May give her
Oh, you agree, Sam?
Oh, you agree to choke the injection?
as long
No
as you
need.
go give her 1.
Dr. Fakrowa, I beg help us. Now, Rivers State government of Nigeria, it's just that the governor is chilling in real liquor.
In the France,
Make nobody snap.
Don't go
Make nobody snap our governor with Nick again.
Why not?
Because I don't
Those sexy legs.
differentiate in leg and hand.
And Atiku leg.
Atiku leg. My brother.
They have similar legs.
He come.
Sexy
Baba
legs.
Yaye and the other guy who snap. Marcus, you people are wicked.
Are you snap?
How can you go
They
now?
wear
Wear trouser. Carry Nika give Yereshi that the weeks make it wear. I don't feel differentiate in leg and in hand.
Nah, Jebo.
That's sexy legs.
That
Hello.
Sexy.
Anyway, it's a
One red shoe. Come, now red shoe well.
Direction that's
And then
automatic.
red something.
and Bele come out from him body small. What kind of Katakuro's picture is that?
If you're-
Who sell it?
I will say that.
There's no one who will take that picture. Sell.
Call me, come and collect it.
Where the one name? The governor for Lako. Ipazo. The whole Aba. Flow don't carry the whole
And
Aba.
pass away Nika too.
No, in the man.
Okay.
Which leg?
I for talk.
Maybe I make sure say yam leg.
That the week's legs and Atiku leg. And flag bearer. That's the same leg.
That's the reason why that you should have been the vice president.
Article tall. So article at least legs day. Article
No,
legs.
I think Rob Tiro, you know Tiro.
The leg where I say
Okay. Now the problem
Let me
is
also I hope you pass through Germany.
no in branch France go greet Tinubu.
From Tinubu go Turkey.
No in the talking
They are coming back.
agency.
Can't he pass through Germany?
Wetin go
Our plane, this thing there.
May use a fly come.
I beg go.
May no carry that leg. Fly the plane no go reach Nigeria.
I remember break on top the bridge.
they go land on top that bridge.
Go ahead.
The problem is I would have loved this talk the day we know say in the Port Harcourt.
And don't worry, let's go.
Maybe they go record
They will
this
tell
to
him.
give her all
They
the
don't record
us. They go to see us for video.
They see us there. And that weeks, link us there. Go to our
Come
Facebook page.
go and help me show the whole world.
This is
If you're on Facebook, look at what we are showing you is original letter heading of Rivers Internal Revenue Service.
Yes, for Rainbow.
Their phone number,
They are in the
there are
rainbow.
2 numbers.
No. That number full there. Nobody two.
No.
Can you read?
See the stamp. See the
Can,
stamp.
oh yeah, give me.
Wait
Plenty.
now, calm down. This one let me the authentic.
Where they don't want it for up.
Do it there for up.
There's another number.
Yes.
For us.
That this thing.
Now we have numbers. The whole world is seeing it on Facebook. We are not lying. Funky for we don't lie. We say the truth the way it is. That's the problem we have.
That's the only problem. That's why they don't like us. That's the only problem.
That injection
If like
three.
who could have been rich?
Rivers State government of Nigeria. Okay, sorry. Government of Rivers State of Nigeria.
Coat of arm. Logo of Nigeria.
Contact Darlington.
No, never reach there. Read what they did.
What is it about?
Now
That's internal revenue.
they come to shop. They write shop. They don't put address. Oh.
In company.
30th of June.
In company.
Which
No
is
get
yesterday, 2022. Dated 30th of June. Demand notice for fire service charge
Very good. I
to
like that.
shops.
I like that charge.
It's a good
Fire
charge.
service.
I like it. Go
It's a
ahead.
good charge. Yes.
Pursuant
Today.
Michael
to
knows
the
you.
provision. You know how they
That's
see. If I cannot come
Give me. You go kill yourself. Give me. You go kill. Give me. No. You don't go walk.
Oh yeah, give
I'm a
her.
freedom.
Oh yeah, give her.
Clear.
Which kind? Your eye they go. I don't understand.
Can I just talk like John Stones to Sakepo?
Where from?
For instance,
Demand notice for fire service charge.
fire service, yes.
Pursuant to the provision of section 21 sub B.
Bam. I know that section.
After the law.
What happened?
Of the Rivers State Internal Revenue Service Law number 12
The law
of
fit dey o.
2012, which
So why are we
empowers
complaining?
us to collect, recover, and pay to designated account taxes, fee, or levies due to the River State government under this law or any other enactment. Section 24, Sub 2 of the Fire Service Act, Cap F29.
Objection, my lord. Can you go straight to the charge? How much it be? Let's go.
No. Go.
F29
Rita, she don't almost finish.
Laws of the Federation of Nigeria
I know this one.
2004
She don't almost finish.
and the regulations of the River State Ministries of Special Duties on Fire Service Charges
Bam.
and Rates,
Bam.
Thank you.
which provides for the collection of fire service
possible it's
charge
there.
Fire service
on
charge.
behalf of the
service
River
charge.
State
So why
government.
they not collect am?
The River
Who they
State
come?
Internal Revenue
One
hereby
law.
demand
Rivers Internal Revenue.
Yes.
hereby demand payment of the fire service charge due for 2019, due for 2021, and due
Wonderful.
for 2022.
So
Fire
Year
no
of
bother.
assessment as follows.
Assessment. The assessment.
Yes.
So for 2021, now only 5,000 naira.
now you dey complain.
2019 5,000. 2020
2021.
2020
They
no dey
dropped
because
2020.
na lockdown.
Fire no catch.
Fire no burn.
2020 there was no fire.
2021 5,000.
Very good. Fire catch.
2022 5,000.
Fire catch.
Total where you supposed to give them 15,000.
1,000.
Who are you supposed to give to?
Payment of applicable taxes stated in the demand notice should be made
And you no read all those long ones.
not later than 7 days
No read those
from the
ones.
date of service, because now where the account is
Contact.
into the approved River State Board of Internal Revenue Accounts number Sun Trust Bank.
Yes. I know the bank.
Those banks,
They know.
And it
Sun
don't-
Sun Trust Bank.
They can sue you.
Sun Trust is the one that
They-
sued.
they-
Zero. That last one I called their name.
Now the account where River State they go collect small things.
0001080840015. So it's to Sun Trust Bank. They said evidence from the bank. You must bring evidence from the bank and bring same to Revenue House, Rainbow Town.
Okay, so read that stamp of that phone number now for which.
For more info, call so and so.
Call the
number.
Darlington
up,
home for
go
us.
up.
Go to the person bring am.
Oya Kule, oya dial the dead
Contact
number.
Darlington.
No, I want to
Give
make,
them.
see, before we call them, we make the first call. Let them give us the number of RIR.
No, call the man.
He
now.
did there now.
Call the man, yeah.
River State Revenue, underneath, they have their numbers.
No problem. Call the man who bring the notice.
Do we have that
Darlington.
time?
Give I will get.
No, we don't have. We have
10
8
minutes. Only
Why?
10 minutes.
May you call him now?
No, we go call them now.
What on
Zero
the
eight
Can we-
zero.
no, but
Can we
that's-
put them on alert for next Friday?
Call the man
Call
first.
this man first and see 080
Within 10 minutes, what do you want?
305
I they come over, they find my keeper.
317
Oh.
96. Your time is
Oh, yeah,
over.
go ahead. 081.
I did say 081
So go again.
080 305
Me, I like the chat.
31
My point is fine.
796. The chat
Well,
makes
leave it
sense.
now. This fire service charge.
It makes sense.
Is it the fire service office we have near?
As long as you want
the
to
flyover?
access- as
or
long
there's
as-
another
River State Fire Service.
fire.
See, is
River
it
State Fire
The line
Service.
is busy.
Other people don't call them
Because
before
the
you.
guy dey tell me
now
say,
you dey call am for
Obi
radio.
Akpo. Now I tell her say wetin
Call am,
Obi
no be
Akpo?
Akpo, no
The
dey there,
number
they no
say-
put
Tell us the
Obi
story.
Akpo.
What happened? Tell us your angle to it.
Okay. The
Leave
boys
this
dem come
number, we'll
yesterday,
confirm and
begin
next
share the paper up and down for
From your shop area.
Ugoba. So when they enter, say our fire demand notice. I say fire demand notice.
And you no get fire extinguisher as the
Wetin-
first offence.
They say,
Continue.
no, I get fire extinguisher.
For
They say,
motor.
no, it in my office. I get.
Michael, don't dash you first offense.
Okay. First of all, say they are here for
Keep calling the number, Kule.
to collect fire
As
service.
she call am on air, the whole world
Now I
dey
say
call am.
the fire service how fire for waiting which kind
Case-
fire
case
charge
fire
he
burn.
say it is in the law I say person wey concern shabbily dress wear one shoe wear like palm
Now be the
slippers
Darlington there.
But
now.
But no, it say make you give am the money.
no
Yeah,
I
you go
come tell
pay
am
for
say this
banks.
person
Andy,
now
give me that number. Black, give me that paper. Mark check some.
I say who be this person him come tell the person say I say
That bank account, you know, was one
which
machine government.
kind effort una
If
don
you wan
make
pay now, we
make
go
people
put
know
the
this
account,
thing
you
wey
go show. I be one more
something
time.
wrong, like,
Next
the
time
number
I
is
go
No, they
sell.
call. Just they talk your story. No,
What the hell I like this?
So now in they say this thing now na law I say okay so what effort have you made to enligh ten the people of this law wey una just dey tear carry paper up and down say the person wey dey in charge suppose go on air
6 or 5.
at least enligh ten people say see this thing money wey we dey collect o see wetin e dey for see wetin e dey for make people know no be everybody go fit read and write as dem dey shop most of these old women here dem no fit read una no go just carry paper come without enligh ten ing people on wetin this demand dey for na him say okay make him call him
Give me
oga
account details.
he come call one person whether na the darlington he call no call the other one come tell me say Shola say dey mad say dey mad I say oh because I say make you go enligh ten people on radio you no dey pick.
No dey pick na no need to you call number no dey pick.
say na him dey shout say I dey mad so okay we go discuss am first because now the boy dey tell me say whether dem no go eat.
Oh na dem be the fire service.
na where the boy talk.
The matter is this Kule, if truly you go pay.
they use hand write am o.
Would they come now? Would they come?
They no type.
That is no.
Yes, they use hand.
There is no time they need type. Na handwriting. Or no, they go tax office go
pay
look.
the money to the bank account.
Now their bank account we won't know.
No, na
whether na who get this bank account. No, who they find them? Whether na somebody name or na River State bank account number. You understand? Now all this tax them. Now tax them where they don't keep since
19.
Them plenty everywhere for the law.
1398.
Now, from time to time, some group of people now they go hustle. Now they go hustle this thing out. You understand? They'll go hustle and say, the tax coming runners. Okay, we go fit bring this tax for you. But our problem is this: it's good to pay tax.
Beneficiary name not found.
Beneficiary name not found.
But make I try again.
That is the problem.
Maybe I don't type am well.
Maybe a network or check.
Continue to
So now, our problem is this: the number of tax where River State government they tax different types of companies, both small, big, medium, and large. The tax, no, almost the same thing. Double taxation.
Roll over.
Now, they are asking for fire service charge tax.
How?
Fire service charge tax. We don't know them, but that will not mean say you know for the law. You go there for the law. You understand what I'm saying? Therefore, Kule is right
on the paper.
If they want to make that kind of charges, laws for tax,
not found.
That is the problem. Yeah, Moko check again.
Wait,
you see, I'm now.
Wait, Zoe just send us say account name must be there to show a River State account.
You know, we know the see now. Maybe the network.
One transfer 200 naira.
I tried transferring. It keeps saying beneficiary name
not found. Which means that account is a fake account.
So what they have to do is negotiate this with you.
Yes, and they use hand write am. They don't be something where they
bank itself.
Calm down now.
Even the demand, the money they are.
Is the bank not there?
Is the bank there?
Yes, it's there.
That bank.
That bank
is
but that account no dey.
The account no dey work.
And the money now.
Hold on, Kule now. The problem is this. Leave the hand. They write down. They need a type. They need a type.
So we have to fight it.
They fight with it. They need a type. Now hand.
Official one step
Now hand. Now Kule see. This guy will come. Did you try to negotiate with them?
No,
did you negotiate?
At least if you find way to lure them to negotiate, okay, I feel pay 10,000. They will give us. They will go not say that fake demand.
No, you don't even need to wait. Well, Rivers people, because of we get 3 minutes to go, except Annie go as usual. Wicked.
So that we can discuss this matter.
Let us
keep it.
We will go to the bank, do the investigative journalism.
No, there's no need.
The bank there, I know the bank. We will go there.
Maybe Annie get. Maybe I get network problem. Make a try for my own.
What are this bank there?
What are this bank there?
The bank there exists, the accounts.
Do the account there exist in that bank?
The bank.
Then what are that truly in the River State government account?
Let me transfer.
Now I don't get nothing.
And let me transfer 5 naira
in charge of
somebody.
I not shall not do.
That's why we need to meet.
If to say we know who they are now.
Yes.
Somebody went there inside one of these revenue
services.
We will
call them.
Hold on.
One of these revenue service agencies just chatted me up and said those people going around giving fire service charge not fake.
Oh,
not fake. So we are coming. We are going to.
What arrest this Darlington guy?
Yes.
Son trust.
You
the man.
You know fit tell us in the matter.
You know tell him back.
I be the fear.
Your own madness.
This is the problem.
Are you okay? That injection now you dey go get that injection.
You see now this is the problem. Now on top them stamp not for companies. On top here, if you see I'm not for this, they stamp.
Not for companies. They say it's fake. Why you come?
No, they cannot explain them now.
They say it is fake.
Wait, now
anybody they give fire service charge, call police.
See,
call police. Fake. The money we go take call police for you and settle the boys out.
No, police will catch them, collect bail from them.
Hey, very well. Socrates no call
I
police.
think we need to know who is at the end of affair now for.
Now they call this guy again one more time. Call this guy one more time.
And clean their name.
Call this number again one more time. I no go. Call him.
Bring him.
You where they argue call him now. He said they go. He say why you go.
Leave him now.
I saw
No call him again.
injection. This
Leave him.
all of now one.
I think Sam, they don't talk and say it is not.
Now one person mouth will hear him.
Say it is fake.
That guy feel no dey talk
fake.
better thing sef.
Come
All we need, make somebody just send us the number of RIR Oga. If we get the RIR Oga for the state, we go call and verify.
Somebody else don't show me another one. Where they send to them? Fire service.
How much is this one? 10,000.
My friend Chris. Okay. How much be your own bill?
I never pay 15,000 now. I never pay.
10,000.
You own a 10.
See now.
How many years?
You own a 10,000.
2019
Wait,
and 2022 he pay fire service.
He no pay.
Fire service so we dey try to revalidate.
Come. Kule.
Fire service wey no number.
The now 1,000 but the zero pass number 0. The 0 reach 4. But now 1,000.
Yes.
Now 1,400.
The person wey write this thing sef he no go school.
I said the boy wear palm slippers come. He only had IRI.
Say Kule.
Na 10,000 people na 10,000.
Na now they talk.
10,000. You know na 30,000 you go pay 30,000.
Na 10,000 now.
In fire go high.
Go bomb quick.
Chris Davis your fire.
It depends the kind of fire wey.
Na the same thing o.
It depends on your shop.
The same paper. Yeah, the same paper.
It depends the kind of fire wey they call your shop.
You see the problem is this.
No. I think they are very proactive. Kule your fire when they come. Things will go bomb.
Now you know na Ave Maria is supposed to call.
Ave Maria.
Who be Ave Maria?
Like all unit.
Like all unit.
You what?
Ave Maria. Number there.
Where you supposed to call?
Give me the paper. The problem here is this.
No.
Signature. Hold on. That's
the fire will go burn your shop.
who be this person?
Nah.
Chibosco. What's that his name?
Chiboso.
Aholo is the executive chairman
for
Green Biro. You see now, Chiboso Aholo. Now he sign him. Who be this executive chairman acting for River State of Nigeria, River State Internal Revenue Service?
Green Biro too.
Now Green Biro now the same person.
This thing has scam. I've been original paper.
Chibosco. Now I think it's
Chibe also.
Okay, Chibe also.
Naim the same person.
They photocopy this thing with color
photocopy.
I don't know.
So the
Green tax people
this
supposed
paper resemble
to
original.
a whole executive chairman of River State Internal Revenue Services. In paper they fly up and down. Are you trying to tell me that he doesn't know?
No. Ave Maria, na in charge of Job area. That is Sangana.
No be Ave Maria be my problem.
No,
my own. Now the executive chairman will sign. That be my problem.
I want read.
Let us put to the executive chairman. Chibelso. That's God. God Naron.
He's the executive chairman. It's acting. It's in the acting capacity now. In paper and in signature, they fly
the whole River State.
River State. You go tell me say no. Internal Revenue Service, River State.
Maybe he knows.
He don't know.
Maybe he knows. Maybe this is.
He knows. You should get back to us.
Then be in the collect your own share.
By next week, you should get back to us.
I need to send
If not, we will get back to him.
Thank you very much.
They
We'll find his number between now and next week Friday.
Next week we'll continue.
Please call from before. Until next week Friday, remain blessed.
95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today, 95.1 FM.
Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News update.
Hello and good morning. Here's a news update on Today 95.1 FM. I am Annie Abdul Salam. Kinsmen of a former Deputy Senate President, Senator Ike Madu, have demanded that due process be followed in his ongoing trial over alleged organ harvesting in the United Kingdom. The group, under the auspices of Ikehampo Paysetters League, made the call in a statement on Thursday in Enugu by its coordinating chairman, Chijoke Ezekwe. Ezekwe also called on the federal government, African sub-regional institutions, and the Igbo community to ensure justice in the matter. Ekweremadu and his wife Beatrice were arrested last week by the Metropolitan Police in London for alleged conspiracy to harvest the organ of a minor, Nwamini David. The organized labor movement is planning to hold a protest on the state of the nation. The protest is to call the attention of the government to the country's deteriorating security situation, the lingering strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, and the unending energy crisis. Speaking at two separate conferences in Abuja, the president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Ayuba Waba, decried the worsening security situation in the country and asked the government to act. Also, the president of the National Union of Local Government Employees, Ambali Olatunji, called on state lawmakers to ensure that the Local Government Autonomy Bill is passed. The Lagos State Police Command has arrested the driver and the conductor of a commercial bus linked with the death of a cow in Agemo Badagry area of Lagos State. Two yet to be identified cattle herders on Monday reportedly stabbed a man to death in protest against the killing of a cow around the area. It was gathered that the herders were crossing the expressway with their cattle when a commercial bus crushed the cow to death. Following the murder, the two herders were arrested by the police. Rivers State Commissioner of Police Friday Obuka has ordered a massive deployment of personnel across Oyibo local government area of Rivers State to identify criminal elements and perpetrators of violent crimes against the people of the area. This is coming on the heels of the gruesome murder of an assistant superintendent of police, Chris Josiah, attached to Afam Divisional Police Headquarters while returning from work on Tuesday. A statement by the Command Public Relations Officer Grace Iringe Koko disclosed that the late officer was ambushed by unknown 5 masked armed criminals who shot him inside his car along a church in Obama community, Oyibo. The statement revealed that the Commissioner of Police has also ordered a full-scale investigation into the incident with a view to unraveling the remote and immediate cause of the attack and bring the perpetrators to justice. The CP also warned that further attacks on the police officers tasked with the protection of lives and property will not be tolerated by the police authority. On the foreign scene, Yair Lapid has become Israel's interim prime minister, taking over from Naftali Bennett after just 1 year. Lapid, head of the centrist party, would lead the country as it heads towards elections on the 1st of November. It follows the collapse last week of the coalition which he formed with Bennett. The upcoming elections will be Israel's 5th in less than 4 months. Lapid faces a tough challenge from former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has vowed to return to power. China's one country, two systems model of ruling Hong Kong has worked in protecting the city and must continue long term. Chinese President Xi Jinping said this as he mounted a stern defense of the political system in a speech in Hong Kong following recent international criticism. Hong Kong is marking 25 years since Britain returned the city to China. It is under tight security as it hosts President Xi, who is on his first trip outside of the mainland in 2 years. And that was a news update on Today 95.1 FM. It's your right to vote. Ensure that you take advantage of this coming election to elect leaders of your choice. I am Annie Abdusalam. Thank you for listening. To have a good morning.
Are you ready? Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Port Harcourt, are you ready? Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
Friends, in 2003, there was a horrifying statistics that stated by the year 2020, 2/3 of couples that married in sub-Saharan Africa will live and die without a child. We thought it was a joke. But today, you can see a lot of couples, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years without a child. Most times, people do have a lot of sexual problems, weak erection and all manner, even across all ages in men. Many will have fibroid and they will tell you, I don't know that I have fibroid. Do you know what? You have the opportunity to get to know that thing your doctor knows, perhaps he's never been able to tell you. Come Saturday, 2nd July 2022, you're gonna get the revelation of all this. How to identify a woman that may have a problem of infertility, having fibroid. You also will be able to identify men with weak erection, low or zero sperm count. This will be revealed to you on Saturday, 2nd July 2022 on Today FM 95.1 Port Harcourt. It will also be streamed live on our social media handle, Dr. Seve Live on Facebook. Please keep this very day.
The board, management and staff of Sonic Exploration and Production Limited Abuja wish to commiserate with the Umunweke royal family of Umu Abasi, Umayago Urban and the Umu Ahamefule family of Umuchoko in Chokocho community, a Che local government area, over the demise of their father, Aze Sir Professor Godpower Anyalebechi Ikechinwogu, JP, who will be buried as announced by the family this weekend. Signed, Engineer Sonny Amadi for the board, management and staff of Sonic Exploration and Production Limited, Abuja.
Are you searching for a highly competent, renowned and experienced company to build a successful career? Do you desire a professional training that will stand the test of time? The answer is Vast Integrated Solutions Limited. Vast Integrated Solutions Limited is a top-class skills acquisition company with a penchant for exceptional and quality services. At Vast Limited, we combine technical knowledge with full hands-on practical demonstration of skills. Come to us today for the best of training courses in engineering and architectural designs, project management, oil and gas courses, process automations, process instrumentation and control, programming, website development, network and telecoms, SAP, civil and structural designs, piping and plant designs, electrical and power systems, mechanical designs, HSC, cybersecurity, database management, mobile apps development, digital marketing, and many more. Gain a competitive edge with Vast training skills today. In Port Harcourt, our office is located at Vast Limited Training Center at number 1 Oheto Street, D-Line, Port Harcourt. For more information, please call Engineer Emmanuel on 0803 5260 212 0803 5260 212. Come and develop a sustainable financial status for yourself.
Analyze football and political events with facts because seeing is believing. With your smartphone, you can now see football, political and entertainment highlights as you listen to analysis from your favorite presenters on Today FM. No credit to interact, no wahala. Call into the show with your data to see your favorite presenters as they speak with you live on air. Sign up and join us on buzzholes.com every Sunday, Saturday and Mondays on Today's Spotlight and Thursdays on Towers 2023. buzzholes.com. Sign up and join us. Buzzholes.
Okay, we have our friends from Gate International, and they have some very vital information for us. Now, they will be talking about e-commerce, make it easy, sell online and all. And it's a bit an addition to what to the regular that And I have with me here Alex Olakunle. I believe I got the name right.
Yeah, you got it right. Good day, Nigeria. Wherever you're hearing us from, I want to say a very good day. I am Alex Olakunle. On this program, I'm here to represent Gate Intercontinental. Gate Intercontinental is an artificial intelligence-driven technology company from the States, and our company has a different program. We are multiple investment and trading company. Okay. But right now, we are launching our Gate More, which is our e-commerce system.
Okay.
And with the e-commerce system, it's not just ordinary e-commerce system. It is advanced e-commerce system. Okay. Because it is all artificial intelligence driven. Robots maintain everything.
Okay,
on
before we go into e-commerce and the use of robots, is Gate Intercontinental a registered company?
Yes, Gate Intercontinental is registered in over 63 countries, including Nigeria. Yes.
So For someone who is listening to you right now and wants to know what GAID International Intercontinental does, please just highlight what the company is about very quickly.
Currently, we are simply an artificial intelligence driven company.
Okay.
We have different projects we are doing, and all our projects are artificial intelligence driven.
Okay.
We have what we call GateMore, which we are launching this weekend.
Okay.
GateMore is a composite of Walmart in America, and it's a unique advanced e-commerce system where we engage artificial intelligence, the robot, to do most of the service. I mean, most of our services on GateMore is artificial intelligence driven.
Okay.
Little or no human involvement on all the projects we are doing.
So one wonder what robots have to do with e-commerce.
You know why so many e-commerce systems fail? I can count numbers of them that have failed. Why they fail is because human being has to carry out most essential services in it, and where human being have to carry out 70-80% of the service of a digital system, then that system can fail at any time, because human being will always have a time they want to eat, they will have a time they want to go rest, and when that happens, that space of time, a lot of things can go wrong. But with the age of artificial intelligence, everyone in Nigeria can be part of GateMore. Before I continue, write this number down, because you might be on transit and you just want to be part of what the Lord is doing in this generation, digital generation. You want to know how to make cool money in commerce system.
For those of you who are still looking for biro, pen, or you are driving, just text yes to this number 08061467992. Text yes to this number 08061467992.
5 things that is very important that you need to know about GateMore. The first thing is what we call digital office space. Everyone can own an office on the internet inside GateMore.
Text yes to this number 08061467992. Text yes to this number 08061467992. Our office opens every Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on Saturday is our mega seminar. To know the address, text yes to this number 08061467992. Text yes to this number 08061467992. Or for further inquiry, our office is located at Aka Plaza beside iPress Printing and Publish Company, Alakaya, East West Road, Port Harcourt.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
Your question.
It's a triple experience on this frequency. Talk, news and sports right here every day on Today 95.1 FM, the voice of the people. Okay, it's live on Today 95.1 FM. Where else can be better? Tuning on to Today 95.1 FM, and we will make your day.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt, voice of the people.
20 minutes gone past 10, and you're still listening to Today 95.1 FM. And I have with me a guest in the studio who is here to talk to us about money. You know, money is very important, and there really is nothing we can do without money. So I know a lot of people will say, oh, money again. Yes, money again. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Kindly introduce yourself this morning.
My name is Monima Jojul. I'm a consultant and investor with Watson.
All right, welcome. So now tell us more about Watson Global Business Opportunity.
Watson is a Dubai-based real estate company. They had been in existence in the last 29 years, but today in Africa, they've been existing in the last 1 year, and that's amazing. Watson basically is an investment platform that gives return on investment. So I'm going to be talking about today benefits of investment. You see, only smart and brave individuals invest wisely. I use the word wisely. Most people invest without prior knowledge of the track records of the owners of the business and the potentials and results of the company with a given time frame. They just delve into it. But very wise people will always look at some of these facts. They look at the track record of the owners. They also look at the potentials and the results of this company. Now, investment has huge benefits.
All right.
Investment has huge benefits. One, it outperforms inflation. It provides a regular income. It tailors to your changing needs. There's always an ever-changing needs. Like right now, you wake up in the morning, they tell you fuel has gone up. But your salary stays the same. We've not witnessed any increase in salaries in the last 4 or 5 years. But right here, you see things changing. Now, invest to fit your financial circumstance. You have to invest to fit your financial circumstance. And that's one of the benefits. Investment will also help you to build wealth. That's the only way you can actually make money from your money, by investing. In investment, what is comfortable, it's rarely profitable. Hence, the saying, you sow with tears and you reap with joy. Those who, like some people who are into what we call contribution, you see, they tie their stomach, but at the end of the day, you see them going home with big money, whereas others will be wondering what's the secret. It's because they decided to sow with tears initially. So what's your retirement plan? Is your retirement plan secure? Can you manage 3 months without salary? What if something happens today, you don't have a job? Can you manage 3 months without salary? How can you cope? Now, there's a smart decision you should take and get started today. Workzone International offers you an investment opportunity in the real estate, social media, forex, and digital trades industry with as low as 31 USD and maximum 10,000 USD. This investment gives you $100 daily for 200 days, which you can reinvest.
Wow.
Yes. Now, you do not need to be a realtor. You don't need to own a house in Nigeria or abroad, nor know anything about the social media, forex, or digital trades before you can make money. Workzone is going to offer you this opportunity by simply using your investments to make money for you, and on a daily basis you will monitor your investment from a replicate website that will be given to you, and you can do all that from your phone. So you wake up every morning and you see how well your business, your account is doing, and you can withdraw every Wednesday or Sunday to your Naira Bank account. Now, tomorrow at the tasty fast food restaurant along Sania Bacha Road, Port Harcourt, by 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., our seminar will be held. We are going to be joined live with the Vice President of Marketing from the US. Dr. Trisha Harari. She's going to shed more light to Nigerians about this wonderful opportunity called Work Zone International. For some of us listening right now, we can go to the website and check www.workzone.com. Workzone is WORKXON. So it's going to be an amazing opportunity. Over 500 Nigerians within 2021 till date, they make an average of 1 million naira monthly. Most of them invested merely $100 by building the business. If you are in search of a better company, this is the real company. Yes, there are real, there are fake. I know a lot of people have been beating blue, black, but when you see fake, know that there is or there was an original company, and that's why you see fake. I always tell people, follow we know road. I have a track record. I've mentored a lot of people. I have over 256 persons on my WhatsApp group that I've been mentoring, and they have been making an average of 500,000 right here in Port Harcourt. Some of them are in US, South Africa, and in other parts of the world. So if you want to be part of these Nigerians that are making this money from merely $30 to $100, and you want to be making an average of 500,000 to 1 million naira with you sleeping, with you not having high blood pressure, worrying about whether these companies are going to go, I tell you, this company called Work Zone International, they are very professional. They have good track records. The owners are known. These owners have managed business in the last 29 years, and they are doing very well. So I encourage you, if you're listening to my voice today, make sure you're there tomorrow at our seminar that's going to take place along Sanya Abacha Road. There's a restaurant called the Tasty's Evergreen Restaurant. It's just along Sanya Abacha Road before Kilimanjaro. That's where we have it. So it's 11 o'clock to 1 p.m. Before we wrap up, I'm going to give out a number where you're going to send the word real. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow.
All right. So now I know so many people listening to you already, and they're saying, we've heard so many people come and talk about investment, how to do this, how to make money online. So now, what makes Work Zone different and unique from other businesses, other companies who are actually online and also doing business investment? What makes you guys different?
We trade. We trade with your money. And we have a lot of Nigerians that have traveled to the operational office in Dubai. They saw things for themselves. They saw the trading house, and they saw what we do by the stop losses. We just make 3% in a day, and we give everybody their 1%. Their 1%. Like I said, this company has a track record. They've been in existence in the last 29 years, and the owners of the business, they are known. They are real businessmen. They don't want their image tarnished because of the fact that they delve into the aspect of the return on investment.
All right.
During the COVID period, that's 2019, they realized that the real estate was actually going down because a lot of people couldn't travel abroad to buy houses and all the rest. So they decided to delve into Forex, digital trade, social media marketing. Now, one of the unique thing about this company is that they have trusted partners like Nike, Nestle, Nescafe, AliExpress, Laka USA, and Damac, which is by far one of the biggest real estate companies. Some Nigerians who did their due diligence, the media research from these other companies that I just mentioned, and they were wowed from the kind of reference that people gave to Work Zone. If you go online, you see that this company is already trusted. They have a review that they are trusted 100%. Now, before you wake up in the morning, this company had already paid you. For some of us today, the company had already paid us 1%. And by tomorrow, right there at the seminar, we will show you practically how some Nigerians will do some of their withdrawals. And that's exactly one of the things I'm going to show some existing members. They will make their withdrawals, and people will see life.
So once again, can you tell us about the seminar, when it's coming up, and how they can reach you?
The seminar is coming up tomorrow along Sanya Abacha Road. There's a restaurant called Tasty's Evergreen Fast Food. It's just before the Kilimanjaro, just before the T Junction. 55556. I'll take it again. 081 392 55556. So send the word real to 081 392 55556. Now remember, you don't have to be great to get started.
All right.
But you can get started to become great, and that's amazing. So I encourage you, make sure you're there. We said send the word. We didn't say call.
All right.
All right.
So now, what are your final words to people who are listening to you right now and they are still wondering and doubting?
I'll always tell people that, look, yes, you've been beating blue and black. A lot of people have failed. Michael Jordan failed a lot of times. Yes, he was the greatest basketballer. Beyonce did a video. She failed a lot of times and she got nominated, but she never won such awards. Now, I like to let people know that, see, look, there's always a way out. Don't always feel that it's over. It's not over. It's just that you missed it. Doesn't mean that you can't get it right. Now you can get it right with Work Zone. And some of us that have been in this business, we have been beating blue and black. I was in Egypt when I met this company. While I was in Egypt, I'd lost almost $15,000 in a company that took me to Egypt. But I met this and I had to do my due diligence. It was after a while that I decided to say, okay, let me look into this. I asked a friend of mine who was in Dubai and another person in UK, please find out much about this company. And when they did that, they said, Monima, look, we can go ahead to do this. And ever since then, it's been an amazing and awesome experience with Work Zone. So don't feel bad, don't give up. There's always a better way. There's always a way out. In every dark cloud, there's always
there is always a way
always
out.
Light at the end of the tunnel. There's always a silver lining. So it's a great opportunity. Be there. The number to send the word real is 081 392 55556, and definitely you can start making an average of 500,000 naira with your mere $30 to $100 investment with Work Zone International.
All right, thank you, Mr. Monima. So you've heard them. What a beautiful way to start the new month. If you are interested, do also give them a call, reach out to them, attend the seminar. We're in the new month. Do well to make good cash. Don't go anywhere. Today's quest with Annie continues shortly.
This is Today 95.1 FM. To copy this tune, press 9.
This is Today 95.1 FM.
For current news and information, press 5.
They are politicians, all of them. They know what they do.
So they know how they attack each other.
To stay connected all day, press 1.
The person who raised the alarm is the one who made the public know about
Good afternoon and welcome to the World News on your premium talk radio station.
We are your premium talk radio station, Today 95.1 FM, the station with a unique dial.
When the weather becomes strict and everything becomes unsteady, the only way to go is tune to Today 95.1 FM. And the world of information, entertainment, and education will be served as breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Welcome to the show. You're listening to today's Quest. A newspaper review segment is what we've
Now
got.
who says I can't bring the party to your house right now? Cause, even if it's raining, I still bring the heat right here.
I am here for you, and I know you are here for me.
It is surely the best 15 minutes of football you can find anywhere on radio.
People.
Back here in the garden city of Port Harcourt. Today, 95.1 FM. Nothing but the
pass. See as I pass now. I pass without fear. You too, make you do wetin dey right. For we country to better, e dey for we hand. If you like, do like say you no hear am.
The voice of the people. Let him bring the
I am a proud Nigerian. I have been placed here by God for a time such as this.
At my back, I ain't coming.
Rather, I will use my skills, gifts, relationships,
and experience to find long-lasting and revolutionary solutions to the many challenges confronting Nigeria. A praise on the earth. So help me God.
Let me tell you how I got this far.
This message is brought to you by Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People.
Ladies and gentlemen, may
You can never plan the future by the past. He who has a right to live can bear almost any out. Lost time is never found again. It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. I don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. In the end. It's not the years in your life that count.
Am I not a slave in Nigeria?
I refuse if you're a slave.
Let's not just do that now. So the Nigerian Rob is philosophical.
You spot the difference now?
As the elections draw nigh, the future of Nigeria hangs on a thread. Or will she become aware of all her potentials? The leaders that will emerge will determine the path she will tow. As Nigeria journeys towards 2023, the yearnings of the people have become louder as poverty, insecurity, corruption and pain threaten the masses. And now, the voice of the people will no longer be silenced by bags of rice, wads of naira and yards of wrapper. Today FM presents Towards 2023. And join us every Thursday by 5 p.m. as Today FM presents Towards 2023. An opportunity to bridge the gap between the politicians and the people. Towards 2023. Which way Nigeria? Which way Brave States?
Okay, it's live on.
I am a proud Nigerian. I have been placed here by God for a time such as this.
At the perfect backdrop for me to develop and utilize my God-given potential.
I will not complain. I will not criticize. Rather, I will use my skills, gifts, relationships,
and experience to find long-lasting and revolutionary solutions to the many challenges confronting Nigeria.
Nigeria will rise again.
Because I am here, I will leave this nation
a better place than I met it. I will work to make Nigeria a praise on the earth.
I will work to make Nigeria.
This message is brought to you by Today 95.1 FM, Voice of the People.
Also saying clear. This government.
For that station,
don't worry you.
We're passionate about it.
We love talking.
We are
your number one talk radio station. 95.1 FM. Wake up. Lifestyle, analyses, and much more.
45 minutes after 10, this very first day in the month of July. So welcome to the very first day for the last half of the year. Newspaper, and we have Sotford's rage as deficit hits 5,080 naira. 5,080 billion naira for February. All right. So let me see the local government area workers resign and go back to your over the protest. Chief Nwoke said he's only a mixed bag of emotions for me, because already you've got a lot of people complaining about Okezie Ekpeazu and how he's not done much for the people. I don't know if they were expecting that the local government chairman will want to do anything that will make them supersede that of the governors. They might not want to do that, but I don't know if that's the excuse he has. But the women and youths are saying enough is enough. We can't even wait another 5 months. Out you go. Emmanuel, good morning.
Good morning, Annie. Good morning, Nigeria. Well, you see, when a situation is in this kind of this what is, they mentioned as one of their grounds is there that Mr. Nwoke has no regard even for Governor Okezie Ekpeazu. You see that they will cry.
Arewa Vumila condition limps life again. Emmanuel, I've never heard of a sadder story in recent times than this one. Not only do you have entire communities uprooted and losing their ancestral homes, you have their caregivers and their breadwinners incapacitated because you have chopped off limbs or destroyed vital organs in their bodies, and can't carry on with life as they used to before. Is this not the case of a troubled tragedy? And you've got Benue State in this point where it has been crying out for help. I mean,
when those who are in charge of security perhaps are reluctant to unleash security to do the right job they are supposed to do. Because I personally, oftentimes people will talk about why is autumn like that, talking about antagonistic to federal government and all that. Then I ask the simple question: is it a matter of when you are involved, you will be crying, but when another person is involved, you will see exactly the need he has also to cry? Now, if he's calling on federal government always, has federal government made effort to go there and verify the situation that is in existence there? Tell me, man, where nobody expected. I don't know whether the sophisticated weaponry to also go after them. So I think the whole thing is very difficult. Just tell me, Benue, how much allocation do they get? That people that have no limbs are surrounding maybe governors, government house or whatever. How will they be managing them? I think federal government has to come in here. It's something we've talked for a very long time. But it seems that there's this inertia.
That is going. It's just, they said it's finally catching up with us, the ugliness of what had gone on in Benue State. I'm just trying to imagine, in the next 2 years, what more would we see? If these ones who have been maimed now are beginning to port and say we can't continue to live in this, what will happen? Because, the atrocities are still ongoing. What numbers will we start seeing in the nearest future?
They got into trouble. They managed and reached Port Harcourt. He told the wife, you see that your place? Today is the end.
I speak of the use of psychedelic substances up and puff away discussing it, because we all agree that some Nigerians are tired of the mess the APC-led regime has plunged Nigeria into. We need each other to succeed in this quest to rescue this country. Discussions are on, and I can assure Nigerians that when we arrive at the decision, it will be made public. I know we spoke about this one time, and we're looking at the fact that between Kwankwaso infection, that's in the Punch newspaper, and then you've got Nigerian government shields headsman blames ISWAP for a war attack. This is what the report is saying. And then Northwest APC in crucial meeting over VP slots. It's also in the Punch newspaper. And then I think that is the much I will be able to take from it because of time. Oh, then NLC plans one-day protest over ASO strike and others. It's on State of the Nation, actually. That's what they called it. On State of the Nation. All right, let me get into it. So the very first story we have is Atiku battles to avert PDP's collapse. And there it says, a crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party ahead of the 2023 general election has worsened, with the loyalists of the River State Governor, Nyesom Wike, threatening to leave the party if their principal, Wike, defects. Political leaders loyal to Wike in separate interviews with The Punch on Thursday warned the PDP that they were ready to mobilize other supporters of the governor to dump the nation's main opposition party. But the PDP's standard bearer, Atiku Abubakar, allayed fears over the crisis in the party, saying he would ensure reconciliation. Atiku said this barely 24 hours after Benue State Governor Samuel Otom accused him of failing to honor the democratic choice in the selection of his running mate. Otom also noted that Atiku failed to reach out to Wike and some other aggrieved members of the party after selecting the Delta State Governor, Dr. Godwin Okowa, as the VP. Despite the recommendation, the VP candidate, despite the recommendation of a 17-man selection committee which nominated Wike, but Atiku moved to douse the tension, saying efforts were being made to resolve the grievances of party members. Tweeting via his official Twitter handle, Atiku on Thursday says the PDP presidential candidate assured that appropriate actions have been taken and are being taken and will continue to be advanced. The People's Democratic Party will remain united, focus on our actions. We are taking action to address the feelings of all party members. The unity in our community is my priority. Our resolve to unify Nigeria starts in our party and moves to the community and then to the society. Every governor, legislator, and other elected officials produced by our party and party members and loyalists are much loved and respected by me. When they speak, I listen. I do not only listen, appropriate actions have been taken and are being taken and will continue to be advanced, he tweeted on Thursday. However, there are indications the peace moves may not have gained the expected traction, as loyalists of the River State Governor appear to be unconvinced by the olive branch offered by Atiku. Wike, who has refused to speak publicly since he lost the running mate slot to Okowa, is also giving the Atiku camp and PDP sleepless night, which is romance with some opposition parties. All right, we heard that he was in France.
Thank you very much. You didn't hear it alone. You weren't alone. With who you also heard he was with. Well, you see, Atiku has done what he has to do, because if it were Emmanuel Ndukwe, if I was in politics, I would choose whoever I can work with. Whoever I satisfy in my heart I can work with is who I will choose. So, but it's turning out to be something different here in the case of Governor Wike and all that. But I want to understand that if Governor Wike is not going given a VP position, he will still do well in life the way he's been doing well without being a VP. But what the PDP, the supporters of Governor Wike, is a slight to them that after everything he has done in the party and all that, he was rejected. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's because of the personality involved. Atiku said he hates him. He didn't support him. And so himself will not maybe support him. That is just the case. I don't know whether they understand this thing. And I remember vividly when President Jonathan was in power, they were saying it was all his job people in Asorok and all that. I asked them, would he come and carry me? That he doesn't know much about my resume, that I'm not close to him, to come and be cooking and doing everything for. He has to take those he has trust in. That is just the issue. But now, I'm not sure. I want to believe that Governor Wike, all along as they've been calling him a party man, should remain a party man. But if he also decides to defect, what has did I think, was it in PDP? He was in APC now. He moved to ACN and he came back to APC and came to PDP. And he has won presidential candidacy for the PDP. That is Nigerian politics. If Governor Wike feels he wants to defect, let him defect now. Doesn't matter so much. The issue is that this thing he has been doing, I'm talking about the impact Governor Wike has been having in PDP. He could also go to wherever he's defecting to and then pump that impact.
Exactly.
And then do better. At that time, PDP will be looking at him.
That at no point will all party members be pleased.
Of course not. Not even in the world.
There's no time all party members will be pleased. Because even as Atiku said what he said, Okowa also did mention the fact that the party is supreme and the choice of the party will remain. You know how they will continue to work.
You know the thing favors Okowa.
No, sorry, I said no. Sorry, I said Okowa. Autumn.
Okay, yes.
Autumn, after all the vituperations, still said, "Well, party is supreme." You know, so and they are all the ones who have chanted that. I mean, even Governor Wike had said it during the convention that he will wholeheartedly support whoever emerges.
Yes, he said so.
So now someone has emerged. Unfortunately, the person is not tagging you along. Why should that change? Why should that change? Why are you not going ahead? You know, because I just want to look at the fact that underneath all of these political aspirations and all are very selfish interests.
It is. Which of them? I'm talking about politicians across party lines. Which of them is not selfish?
So the sooner they open up and tell us that, look, forget all the abracadabra about me trying to have a better nation for you and then making sure the right policies are in place. I want to be there. I want to see how that office feels like. I want that, you know. Can you just remove that facade that you have and own it all? And I want to see how it, like, if there's anything I respect about Tinubu, is Tinubu who says it has been my lifelong ambition.
Yes.
He didn't tell you about one great Nigeria is teetering towards destruction and suddenly I got, you know, a light bulb went off in my head and I saw the answer and I'm here to provide the solution to it. He says it's a lifelong ambition. So from day one, he kept dreaming of being president, whether he knew the solution to the problems or not. But this is what he wanted to achieve.
Steps away to getting to that particular.
So come on now. All this, I'll drag my supporters. My supporters will be dragged by me. We're doing that. We're going. Own what you want to own. Because the thing here is that Nigerians are wiser than we were 4 years ago.
You know, while they are doing all their squabblings, the obedient is on the other side.
Doing what they do.
Is doing.
All right. Let's open the phone lines. Emmanuel's been reminding me about that. So the phone lines are open 0810-9510-951 or 0817-000951. Those are the numbers for you to dial to get through to us here. Any of the stories that we've gone through earlier, you can respond to that, or you can send us text messages. Send them to 07019339962. Those are the numbers for WhatsApp and SMSs only. Phone lines here into the studio is 0810-9510-951 or 0817-000951. Hello, Today 95.1 FM.
Annie, good morning. Okay, good morning. Emeka from Owerri.
Good morning.
Annie, you see, this is a weak PDP issue. I don't tire, honestly. And I want to tell you, even if you revise this, it's reversible, which I know, like Ogima says, it's not reversible. This article will still go for this Delta governor. I tell you this. What they are trying to do is just to control whatever. They know politically weak and Atiku. They don't have political cordial relationship is not cordial. We must tell ourselves the truth. Even what people were saying that he would not Atiku against Abachajo, Atiku knows that Wike is not his political friend. He knows that. Even if he reverse it, he will still go for Kowa. And if the open to Kowa, if it's possible, will cost more than that thing. So let us, by this issue of every time Wike PDP, if Wike doesn't like this, he can become, if he's allowed. If you want to remain as he said, loyal member of people, let him continue. The issue of Benue State, maybe he forgot. The killer headsmen in Benue State when they attacked the governor. When people were saying, are you sure it's Fulani? Are you sure it's Boko Haram? They came out to tell you that we Fulani, we that brought the governor of Benue. That we are still coming back to attack Benue. They say this now, maybe I'll get my house when they say we don't know the people. On war killing, federal government are not telling you, no, it's not Fulani, that is a swamp. Now, the one that's happening in Benue now, the one killing the Benue that come out to tell you the other day that is Buhari that is sponsoring them. It's bad that he's doing all this. And they happen now. The massacre people there, even the people that they broke their leg and whatever, the way you read it. What is he doing? What is the federal government doing now? For him to be so sweet, he said that that of war is not explaining his name. Okay, this one is the business. It's not his name. What are they doing? That is why the State government, I want to advise the government of Benue State. Whatever he can do, not telling us he's overwhelmed. He can do. Look at the Zambara. Telling you that he knows that Buhari is there. He did not call on Buhari. He said that people should defend themselves whichever way. He's not call on Buhari. And you every time you call on Buhari, every time you look for Buhari. So where are those that same benefits come out to tell us that it's Buhari that is sponsoring terrorism in the name of flying heads? You can't continue to call him, even though he's one. You don't continue to wait for the federal government. The government intervene. Take action as the governor. Just like as Zamfara is taking right now.
All right.
So
Emeka from Owerri, we got your thoughts there. Thank you so much for calling in. Let's move on to another caller. Today 95.1 FM, good morning. Hello. Today 95.1 FM, good morning.
Morning, how are you, Annie?
I'm very well. What's your name?
Okay, my good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Okay. Oh, hey. You see, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
See, these terrorist boys, these terrorist boys, do you see how these people are behaving?
What are you reacting to before you start calling people?
I'm reacting to what is happening in Benue.
Okay, the story about 300 amputees.
See, this is very, very bad. And the governor of Benue State said that he has everything, he has even the evidence to prove that every time say Buhari, if we should do that man, who is the president of that you don't call Buhari's name. I don't like people calling that man's name. I like that man to rest. See, let us tell ourselves the truth. There is no Buhari.
Thank you very much. You won't come and propagate that falsehood here. Don't know why you say there's no Buhari. Are you saying there's nobody called Buhari? Or you saying... So, I mean, I won't allow you to continue with that here. When you have something you want to talk about, you want to talk about it in a structured manner, then we can have that conversation. The phone lines are open 0810-951-0951 or 0817-000951. Hello? Today 95.1 FM?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, I want to talk about the petroleum.
Please go ahead.
Okay, you see, every time we keep complaining about the federal government, what is wrong with the state government and the local government? There is no state that is not deposited with the mineral resources or one thing or the other in the soil. Can the state governors bring in industries or can the local government chip into all these things? We have River State and Bayelsa. Can they build a refinery? We have Delta and Edo. Can they build a refinery? Every time we are looking at the president and the rest. And you people are in the state here, and you don't even talk to the governor. You don't even say anything about them. Is it only the federal government that have the money to do all this things?
In this case, why we speak about the petroleum is because the exclusive reserve to that resides with the federal government.
No, you people are talking of diversification.
No, we are not talking about diversification. We did not speak about diversification.
What?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me talk about the benefit.
Yes, please.
Please, Autumn is the governor of Benue State. And every time he keeps complaining of all these things, what is he doing about it? Nobody said it. It's only the president. Is he not collecting a security vote? So what did he do with the security vote? You have a local government there, you have a state there. The armies are in Benue State. We have how many battalions of army in Benue State? Are you telling me that the plan is to just be pursuing everybody in Benue State? I'm talking to you here. My name is Abba. I'm from Benue State. There is nothing of such happening in Benue State.
So where the amputees coming from?
Which amputees? How many amputees did you see? You just write something on the paper and you are talking of amputees.
You're here with me in River State, so you're not there too to have said you didn't see any. And the people who saw them were an NGO. It had nothing to do with the governor. It was an NGO. An NGO was the one that was interacting with them.
Interacting with who? It was Otom's comment that you were reading on your distance there. NGO. Which NGO? NGO from Benue State or NGO from River State or from where? Where are the people of Benue State? Are they crying all this thing that you people are crying on the radio here about Otom? If he doesn't know anything to do, he should go and sit down. A man who is running from one party to another, every day he keeps on complaining.
Thank you very much. I don't think it's nice for you to tell the governor to go and sit down. He's actually doing a job. And the job might until he sits down sometime, but I know you meant that sit down in the manner that was derogatory. So no, please. I wouldn't allow that. I don't know whether you knew what happened in Benue State in 2018. You knew what happened several times after then. I mean, there's hardly anybody who doesn't know about Aguata. I remember when they re-attacked Aguata again, Emmanuel. Yeah. We were here and we talked about it. And we said, there must be something about Aguata. Yes. That they had, after what they did, and still had to go back to that area again and carry out the same havoc. And several other parts of Benue State has also been in the news for issues like this. That you say you've got family there and that nothing like that is happening. Well, that's your narrative.
It's unnecessary politicization. The man is saying, Autumn, he don't do anything, he should sit down. That a man that is jumping from one party to
another.
So maybe he could be an APC person. Now that out of job to PDP, he's incensed about it.
Autumn will stay in one place. Maybe if he hears this, he'll stay. And I did tell you that it was the people who first made reference to it was Arewa Voice. They were the ones in Makodi, and they were the ones interfacing with these people, Arewa Voice. And there was also an NGO. Let me get to the NGO for you. The NGO is called Lion of Judah Women Global Initiative. Mrs. Matilda Bashima, she's the head of the NGO, Lion of Judah Women Global Initiative. What they do was provide artificial limbs for victims of herdsmen attacks in the state. And she described the situation in which many victims of the attacks have been exposed to as a huge burden. So I don't know why you don't want to believe it's happening. She says the organization has given out 21 free limbs so far to amputees residing in IDP camps, and said that 75 of the amputees were initially identified in some of the camps, but she was only able to convey 21 of them to get measured and collect the limbs. Some of them lost 2 arms, some lost 2 legs, some lost 1 arm or a limb. But from feelers we're getting, we have a figure of not less than 300 amputees. So, I mean, this is not Autumn speaking here now. Their Rivers and Benue man in River State who just called. This is not Autumn. Let's get back to the phone lines. Today 95.1 FM. Good morning.
Morning, honey. How are you?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm alright. This is Elder from Oyumo.
Elder, go ahead.
You see, there is something some people are doing here in River State. You balance here. No, you know what is going on in your state. It's just like some people who are supporting the so-called sit at home. I don't know whether they are hearing how people are crying now about the sit at home in the southeast. Like the man that just called telling you nothing like that in Benue State. I have my sibling who is serving in Benue, one of the local. In fact, when he gave me the story about not this month, that should be about 2 months ago, I was shocked. But what baffles me that Benue have a lot of military officers, particularly in the Air Force and the Army. And I'm shocked the way that their places are being ravaged. For me, I won't tell you that I cannot be a top military launcher
and I'll be having skirmishes in my area. It can never happen. I will go outside the bus and deal with the matter. You can't tell me that you turn my place to theater of war while I'm putting on a powerful uniform. It can never happen. So when I hear people denying that there's nothing like that, a lot of carnage is going on there steady. It's even underreported. But look at that man. He doesn't travel, or possibly it's not the whole area. When we talk of this thing going on, it's not the whole. Benue is very big, very big. There are places that this thing is happening steady on weekly basis in Benue State. It's just that they don't allow the thing to enter the media. So the truth remains that this government have never been serious with this security situation, and I'm very sure that this APC government is benefiting maximally from this security going on every here and there. Are you telling me that we have the last time they brought in Super Tucano aircraft, powerful aircraft that no country have it, and you hear call for terrorism.
Countries do have it, and there are still cases of terrorism. That's not true.
What are you talking? Let's face the fact. How can you tell me you spend billions of naira to bring such a thing? You went and packed it, and it's building demolition.
It's not packed. It's not packed. No, that's not true. That is not true. They are not packed. They are using it. No. Also, I won't allow you propagate that falsehood. They are not packed. He said they are packed, incurring demurrage. Good Christ.
As he says it. Okay, he can't allow you.
He says they are packed, incurring demurrage. Why are we like this?
I tell you, everything is politics. He said the APC administration is benefiting from what is happening in bed.
Oh Lord. No, Elder, the Super Tucanos are not packed. They actually do use them. Of recent, we heard of it being deployed to at least one of it. I don't know. Deployed, is it one or two? I'm not too sure now. Being deployed to Kaduna State. We've heard of them also helping with the move by the military to engage. I understand if that time lingered, but to think that up till now they're not using the Super Tucanos, that'll be you stretching the truth a little bit too far.
They're using them, but the Super Tucanos are not from heaven.
Yeah, and he says if you have Super Tucanos, you won't have terrorists. No, that's not true. You've got them in nations where they've got better things than Super Tucanos, and yet they're still there. You don't want to see the kind of equipment places like Iran had or Iraq had.
If there are more sophisticated weapons or planes,
or the ones India has,
Israel must have them. Terrorists are everywhere.
So it's not that, and there are issues with how you have actually tackled them, because sometimes they're with civilians. So you can't just decide to knock out an entire community because some terrorists are lurking around there. You must make sure that you do so in such a way that you have minimum casualty. I know that in some cases you still have casualty, but to the very barest minimum. Elder, thank you for your contribution though. Okay, there's still room for one call, and then we go. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Annie. Rama, good morning. It's Kanimo calling from Chicago.
Kanimo, go ahead.
Yes. Annie, Benue. I think after Sampisa Forest, Chibok, I think the next one we have now is Benue. So maybe every party that takes over the leadership, we have a place designated for terrorists. That is what is happening in Benue, because I know that insecurity in everywhere in the country, the whole state have insecurity, but something has been done about every state. Some other states, like my own state, we have insecurity there. Even in my own local government, in my community, where they choke up people's hands, legs, and terrible insecurity, but the government there do something about it. Now, you cannot be hearing news every day that things happening in Akwa Ibom, insecurity, this and this. Not that insecurity is not there, but they are doing something about it. So, me, I think that Benue become another Chibok or Sambisa Forest. Thank you very much.
Got your thoughts there. Thank you very much. We've got to go. It's 11:54, Emmanuel.
Well, I certainly believe that those that are suffering in Benue State, federal authorities should listen to them. And Governor Tom, if there are certain other things you could do, please do to help your people.
We've got to go. Thank you so much for being part of the conversation this morning. I'll see you again next week. Stay tuned.
Radio has never been this good. Today, 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, are you ready? Today, 95.1 FM, the voice of the people.
Some people will carry human head in their boots and they will not charge them because they are collecting bribe.
When they go collect salary, then go say government need to pay them bribe.
All these taxi drivers safe. They don't even get papers. Even driver's license safe, they no get.
Hey, you back there. Hold on there.
Their cars are in bad shape, very, very bad shape. They have no ethics of driving. That is why they will continue to bribe so that they can have their way.
I will shoot you down. I will shoot you. Headlights, you no get. Side mirror, you no get. Motorway to carry animal. Now you take put for road to carry human being. You don't even wind the motor when rain they fall. You no get conscience at all. Check, you be number 15. You be number 5. Mona no forget una number.
Let's allow them do their job.
Do not obstruct justice by giving or taking bribe. Avail yourself a check. Even you, Oga driver, stop reckless driving and always update your papers. This information
is brought to you by Today 95.1 FM.
Voice of the people.
Officer, give me change. Now 1,000 I give you.
You also sing here. Yeah, don't worry. This government.
This one for that station, Jojo.
Yeah, don't worry you.
We're passionate about it.
We love talking.
We are
your number one talk radio station, 95.1 FM.
You can never plan the future by the past. He who has a right to live can bear almost any out. Lost time is never found again. It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. I don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. In the end. It is not the years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. Make it count with us. Make it count with us at Today 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM.
You also sing here. Yeah, don't worry. This government.
This one for that station, Jojo.
Yeah, don't worry you.
we're passionate about it.
We love talking.
We are
your number one talk radio station, 95.1 FM.
As the elections draw nigh, the future of Nigeria hangs on a thread. Is she going to become all the evil predictions? Or will she become aware of all her potentials? The leaders that will emerge will determine the path she will tow. As Nigeria journeys towards 2023, the yearnings of the people have become louder as poverty, insecurity, corruption and pain threaten the masses. And now, the voice of the people will no longer be silenced by bags of rice, wads of naira and yards of wrapper. Today FM presents Towards 2023, an opportunity to bridge the gap between the politicians and the people, because power is by the people, for the people and of the people. Join us every Thursday by 5 p.m. as Today FM presents Towards 2023, an opportunity to bridge the gap between the politicians and the people. Towards 2023, Which way Nigeria? Which way Brave States? You can never plan the future by the past. He who has a right to live can bear almost any out. Lost time is never found again. It is the province of knowledge to speak, and it is the privilege of wisdom to listen. I don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. In the end. It is not the years in your life that counts. It is the life in your years. Make it count with us. Make it count with us at Today 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
This is Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt. News.
Good afternoon. This is the world news at noon on your premium talk radio. Today 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. I am Kalada Kurubatabo. Let us begin with the headlines. President Muhammadu Buhari reiterates resolve to conduct credible elections in 2023. INEC insists on July 15 deadline for submission of list of governorship and House of Assembly candidates. Civil society organization in Rivers State expresses concern over continuous spread of suits across the state. On the foreign scene, missile strikes kill 18 people, wound dozens in Ukraine's Odessa region. Stay tuned for the news in detail. We begin today's noon news with the report that President Muhammadu Buhari has restated his administration's resolve to conduct free and credible elections in 2023. He made the commitment on Wednesday during a meeting with representatives of Nigerians living in Portugal. Buhari added that his government will give the Independent National Electoral Commission the free hand to conduct the exercise. The president expressed happiness in the success of Nigerians abroad in several fields, noting that the country and many others have shown that their diaspora can be a veritable engine for growth and development. The organized labor movement is planning to hold a protest on the state of the nation. The protest is to call the attention of the government to the country's deteriorating security situation, the lingering strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, and the unending energy crisis. Speaking at two separate conferences in Abuja, the president of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Aiba Waba, decried the worsening security situation in the country and asked the government to act.
For now running forward, the children of the poor have remained at home. Today, as we speak, diesel is selling for more than 800 naira per liter. There is no way this situation can be allowed to continue. So I think there is an urgency in addressing this issue. And therefore, Central Working Committee decided that there will be a one-day national protest to call the attention of government to resolve this issue immediately.
The president of the National Union of Local Government Employees, Noge Ambali Olatunji, called on state lawmakers to ensure the local government autonomy bill is passed. The Independent National Electoral Commission has officially announced an indefinite extension to the ongoing continuous voter registration for the 2023 election, which was expected to end on June 30, 2022. INEC National Electoral Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee Festus Okoye made the announcement in a statement on Thursday in Abuja. He said the continuous voters registration will continue nationwide, adding that all the resident electoral commissioners and electoral officers have been directed to continue with the exercise pending further directives from the commission. A federal high court in Abuja had granted an order of interim injunction stopping INEC from ending voter registration on June 30, 2022. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, yesterday insisted on the July 15 deadline it set for the submission of the list of governorship and House of Assembly candidates by political parties. The deadline was set in line with the timetable and schedule of activities for the 2023 elections by the electoral umpire. It cautioned political parties that conducted valid governorship and House of Assembly primaries to adhere strictly to the timetable, as the nomination portal will shut down at 6 p.m. on July 15. In a statement signed by INEC National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee Festus Okoye, the commission urged the parties to scrutinize the personal particulars of the candidates before submission. Meanwhile, the registration process for voters' card is still very sluggish. This is according to the observation of some voters' card registrants who spoke with Today FM at the Obiakpo office of the Independent National Electoral Commission at Eligbolo. The registrants complained that the machines used for the registration exercise appear to be very slow, while complaining that the attitude of INEC officials is very poor.
My observation is like the machine is not fast. That is number one thing that I observe, and that is I've been here since morning. I came early and I also collected that is number. So when it was 9 o'clock, they start calling people. But the funny thing is that people will now come from nowhere. They will now attend to them, and that they will not leave those people that were here since morning.
I think I would say the workers are saucy, very, very saucy. Man, I'll just say it's Grace that gave me mine. Some people have come for like 3 days now and they have not gotten, but I just came. So I think Grace got me mine.
I would say since 6:40, you know. But I also find some it's been horrible. Like, they don't even attend to us, they don't even care. Throughout the rain, they don't even care. So they don't do anything. That's just, it's not nice, you know. It's bad.
Today FM's Ifunanya Bemendukwe observed that the crowd at the INEC office has, however, reduced. Benue State Governor Samuel Otom has revealed that Governor Nyesom Wike was never interested in becoming the vice presidential candidate of the party. Speaking on a live television interview, Governor Otom revealed that he was among those who convinced Governor Wike to take up the position of the vice presidential candidate of the party. The Benue State Governor, however, reiterated his loyalty to the decision of the party to choose Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as the party's vice presidential candidate.
In fact, we had to convince him. Some of us, we had to convince him. He didn't want it. But we said, look, for the larger interest of the party and the Nigerian public who are calling on you to accept the responsibility, depending on what the leadership does. For now, I can assure you, because we are looking at the bigger picture. The situation in our country today requires that whatever is our personal interest, we must bury it. We must leave it behind and fight to secure the country. PDP internal challenges are a family affair. This will be resolved.
Governor Otom reacted to the decision of former Governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, to support a presidential candidate from the southern part of the country.
He's independent to say whatever he wants. But the truth is that he also participated in the process of nominating a candidate. And Nigerians are aware, and you're also aware, that from the beginning, and even in the primaries, I supported a southern president. Unfortunately, we were in the minority. And as a loyal party man, I have no choice than to work in line with what the decision of the party, the majority of the people wanted. And so I cannot be speaking for him. I don't want to condemn him. Fayose is free to express himself, a former governor and a stakeholder in politics, not just in PDP.
Meanwhile, there are indications that River State Governor Nyesom Wike has visited the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Tinubu, in France. This information was made public by the Special Advisor to the Governor of Lagos State on Drainage and Water Resources, Joe Igbokwe. Igbokwe revealed through his official Facebook page on Thursday. However, the report of the visit is yet to be confirmed by allies of the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike. Rivers State Commissioner of Police Friday Bokas ordered a massive deployment of personnel across Oyibo local government area of Rivers State to identify criminal elements and perpetrators of violent crimes against the people of the area. This is coming on the heels of the gruesome murder of an Assistant Superintendent of Police, Chris Josiah, attached to AFAM Divisional Police Headquarters while returning from work on Tuesday. A statement by the Command Public Relations Officer, Grace Iringe Koko, disclosed that the late officer was ambushed by unknown 5 maxed armed criminals who shot him inside his car along a church in Obiama community, Oigbo. The statement revealed that the Commissioner of Police has also ordered a full-scale investigation into the incident with a view to unraveling the remote and immediate cause of the attack and bring the perpetrators to justice. The CP also warned that further attacks on police officers tasked with the protection of lives and property will not be tolerated by the police authority. This is World News at noon on Today 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. After the break, more news, sports and foreign stories. Please stay tuned.
Every day, every hour, when the big stories break, depend on our 24-hour news team to bring you the latest. Today 95.1 FM.
95.1 FM, voice of the people.
And we're back.
News.
You're still listening to the World News at noon on Today 95.1 FM Port Harcourt. Welcome back now to the rest of the bulletin. A Civil Rights Council of Nigeria, or the Civil Rights Council of Nigeria Rivers State Chapter, has called for the release of one Dorcas Osoka, who was allegedly forcefully taken away from her home by armed men on police uniform. The national coordinator of the organization, Arochukwu Ogbonna, told newsmen that efforts to track her 72 hours after she was taken have been fruitless. He further called on authorities of the Nigerian police force to investigate the whereabouts of the missing person. The Civil Rights Council also accused the police and DSS operatives of allegedly conniving with individuals to kidnap lawful citizens.
72 hours later, all efforts to track her whereabouts at the various police and DSS units in Port Harcourt has also been futile, as all police stations and DSS office reached has denied having her in their custody. It therefore becomes plausible that Ms. Dorcas Osoka has been abducted to an unknown location. As an organization committed to the defense and protection of human rights and the dignity of the human person, the Civil Rights Council is hereby calling on the authorities of the Nigeria Police, the Rivers State Police Command, and the Department of State Security Services (DSS) to kindly release Ms. Dorcas Osoka within the next 24 hours or arraign her before a court.
The civil society organization in Rivers State has raised concerns over the continued spread of soot across the state despite latest government intervention. It said the visibility of the soot particles have only reduced due to the current rainfalls. The Civil Society Coalition on Environmental Action said the issue posed grave danger to the health of Rivers people. Briefing newsman in Port Harcourt, the leader of the group, Amadi Boma, called on the state government to address the issue urgently.
We are reminding the government and people of Rivers State that the air pollution, also known as soot, is not gone. It currently might not be visible due to the rainy season and recent efforts by the state government to reduce activities of illegal refiners. But we are yet to arrive at a permanent solution to this menace that has persisted since 2016. This issue poses great danger to the health of Rivers inhabitants and need to be addressed urgently. On December 23rd, 2020, Air Visual, a Switzerland-based air quality technology company, ranked Port Harcourt very unhealthy for sensitive groups with an air index of 207.817, hence urging the inhabitants to wear masks outdoors.
Also speaking, a member of the coalition, Henry Ferrebo, called on the Rivers State Governor to sign the bill seeking to prohibit illegal refineries in the state into law to strengthen the fight against illegal refining of crude. Today FM's Chinede Iwuna reports that air pollution accounts for 4.2 million deaths annually across the world. Troops of Operation Adinkai say they have rescued another Chibok girl from the captivity of terrorists. The military said the girl was rescued around the Bama axis of Borno State. Theater Commander, Joint Task Force Operation Adinkai, Major General Christopher Musa, who confirmed this to newsmen in Borno State, said profiling of the rescued girl is ongoing. The military earlier this month had disclosed it rescued Mary Dauda, one of the Chibok schoolgirls abducted in 2014. On the foreign scene, missile strikes killed 18 people and wounded dozens in Ukraine's Odessa region Friday, a day after Russian troops abandoned positions on a strategic island in a major setback to the Kremlin's invasion. The news came after NATO leaders wrapped up a summit in Madrid with U.S. President Joe Biden announcing $800 million in new weapons for Ukraine. The missiles were fired early Friday, hitting an apartment building and recreation center about 50 miles south of the Black Sea port of Odessa, which has become a strategic flashpoint in the conflict. Ukrainian emergency services initially said 17 people were killed and 30 wounded in both attacks. This report just reaching me says the crisis within the Rivers State Council of the Nigerian Labour Congress has continued to linger 2 weeks after it began. This time, the Joint Public Negotiating Council, which is the primary union of the Chukwu Emecheta, who announced himself as the acting chairman of the NLC, has suspended him after passing a vote of no confidence on his leadership. Reading a communique at the end of their meeting in Port Harcourt, Emmanuel Orukpabo, who said he is now the acting state secretary of the Joint Public Negotiating Council, said the action of Emecheta lacks the support of the council. Similarly, the organized private sector union in Rivers State has announced the suspension of his chairman, Temple Mofford, for taking part in the attempt to remove the state chairman of NLC, Beatrice Itubo. And now to end the news, here's a summary of the major stories. President Muhammadu Buhari has reiterated his administration's resolve to conduct a free and credible election in 2023. We told you that INEC is insisting that the July 15 deadline for the submission of list of governorship and House of Assembly candidates is still sacrosanct. Civil society organization in Rivers State has expressed concern.
No longer news that we are truly the voice of the people.
Am I not a slave in Nigeria?
I refuse if you are. If you are
a slave, let's not do that now. So the Nigerian Prop is philosophical.
You spot the difference now?
And staff of Sonic Exploration and Production Limited Abuja wish to commiserate with the Umunweke royal family of Umuabasi, Umayago Urban and the Umu Ahamefule family of Umuchoko in Chokocho community, a Che local government area, over the demise of their father, Aze Sir Professor Godpower Anyalebechi Ikechinwogu, JP, who will be buried as announced by the family this weekend. Signed, Engineer Sonny Amadi for the board, management and staff of Sonic Exploration and Production Limited, Abuja.
Moving in
Renaissance Assembly presents Prayer Sunday with God Sent One.
Pastor T.B. Peters, a power-packed, life-changing event that will change your life forever. Do you know that through prayer, you can change any circumstance of life? Through prayer, you can win in life every day. Through prayer, you can find, follow, and fulfill God's will for your life. And through prayers, you can get your desired expectation met. Join other believers as we make power available for the next half of the year. Your life will count as you will experience the miraculous and fulfillment. The date for this event is Sunday the 3rd of July 2022 and the time 7 a.m. first service, 9 a.m. second service and 11 a.m. third service, and the venue Renaissance Assembly, plot 5
Port Harcourt City is going vintage this July. Experience a night of glitz and glamour with the touch of the 90s. It's Miss Port Harcourt City 2022, the Vintage Edition. Venue, Aztec Arkham Event Center, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt. Date, Sunday 3rd of July 2022. Time, 4 p.m. The host of this event is the beautiful and elegant Nancy Isime. Tickets are available at www.missportharcourtcity.com. For more information, call 0902 341 2420 or 0803 544 6161.
Everything was peaceful and beautiful until oil was discovered in Oloibiri.
A riveting tale of militancy in Niger Delta, bad governance, and one man's journey to brave them all.
And so the boys, sons of our land, sons from our womb, decided to take laws into their own hands. Asawala!
This struggle, an action-filled drama written, choreographed, and directed by Dan Podo. Date, Sunday 10th and Monday 11th of July 2022. Venue, the Arena Event Center, 30 Tombia Street, GRA.